Hey everybody, it's time for some nuclear sunshine in a can. Because nuclear sunshine in a can is fun in a computer game. Alright, so we've got me, Red Moogle. Console Rachel will apparently be on her way to deal with this. Dryad, I think you were joining us as well. We hope.
Hey, Roach.
Hey, Roach.
Hello.
Kingpin Mick is not going to be able to make it. Got a birthday party to go to. Maybe Utari will join later. And I think Wolven's going to bring us some sunshine as well. Are you okay, Roach?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Cool. Just checking.
Good.
That's all. Just checking.
Yeah.
Cool.
What do you mean by that, huh?
Nothing.
Oh boy.
Help.
He's already started.
Help. Red.
Yeah?
Distract Roach.
Okay. Maps are cool.
Yeah, you're right about that.
That's brilliant. All right. Public game has been clicked as not being used. So there you go. I did it straight away.
Proud of you.
Thanks.
Scream, babe.
I just did it.
Okay.
You're about like 3 minutes behind me. Okay, so we're doing terminal approach again because we like island hopping. We like island hopping, right?
We want to.
Roach?
Hmm?
We like island hopping, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's a
fun map.
I don't know. It's an activity.
It's a fun map. I do enjoy it. Were you okay with the amount of money we got each last week to start with?
I was fine.
You were
with
fine.
everything.
Okay. I'm
I didn't have any
asking for things, that's all. All right.
I'm just
Orangina.
double checking all my controls. So.
Yeah, I'd do that. Orangina, I am fine. Ish. Kind of. Possibly. Yeah, I'm good. All right, select mission. Which side shall we be on?
Who knows? I don't know. I'm good with either. I have liveries for both factions.
Yes, you do. Well, BDF is easy to say, and it means we're going in the same direction we went last week.
Just
Cool.
a thought, babe. For Raheed to join,
Yes.
do they need to be friends with you on Steam?
I have no idea.
Yes,
Probably.
because it's not a public game. So
There you go. So
I'm
yeah,
all
so
in.
you're gonna have to be my friend, which means you're gonna have to send me a friend request. Because I'm assuming you don't have the same name on Steam that you do on Discord and things. Because no one does when they're my friend, except for Roach.
Well, I do. If you're looking for he is still in general.
Add friend. Okay.
So,
Dre, you're gonna have to send me your friend code, bud. Right, Dre, when you're ready, you send me your friend code. We'll get you friended in. Or friend request. Or whatever it is. It will be BDF, because we'll go the same way so we don't get confused.
Alrighty.
Right, the way I understand it, we've got this main island. That's where the main fight is. We've got this airfield to the north on the other island. And that's got a couple of ships defending it.
Yeah.
So, should we try and attack that island first, that northern island, and take out the ships, take out the airport so it can't support, and then main push, or what?
I mean, there's an Annex class cruiser carrier up north. I'm going to be launching from. I was thinking about doing some light anti-air work up there.
Okay, I'll try and set up for anti-ship then. I'm gonna go the linchpin, aren't I? The linchpin route. 9 billion linchpins all firing at once.
All of our nation's defense budget, just linchpin expenditures.
Well, it's, what is it? 7 linchpins per pod. 6 pods.
Yeah, no, you can. I think you can have 70 or so linchpins on a cricket fully loaded with nothing else.
Either that or go AGM 48s.
Let's see how well a chicane does in air-to-air.
It doesn't do bad.
Well, not as also not too bad now that it can actually mount 6 infrared short-range like air-to-air missiles.
Yeah, it does.
Wing pods.
Yeah. You know, it's pretty good. It's got some teeth.
Already had teeth. Now it's got like they're just giving it more.
You know what? I'm going for the. I'm gonna do this. I'm doing this, Red. I'm doing it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Good evening.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm trying not to. What the hell? Why am I turning?
It's a good thing not to do. What the hell?
Yeah, it was rolling backwards. I will get you in as soon as I've taken off, bud.
No worries. Take your time. Don't crash.
Okay, now you're asking me to take my time and not crash? Come on.
No.
One
Crash,
thing at a
go
time. You know this.
Down. Go down. It's more important.
Can't multitask, man.
Oh well.
Do long division, rival.
No.
What?
No
Ah!
one can do that.
All right. Okay. You have sent me a friend request?
Yes.
There you go. Confirmed. You are now my friend forever. You can never get away.
We're so
Unfortunately,
sorry.
now my mouse has decided it wants to take over my HOTAS. That's great.
The only problem with the chicane as an anti-air platform on this map is the just long distances. Chicane is a lot of things, but it is not a speed demon.
No. You can get it up to about 190 pretty consistently if you get the angles just right, but it's still not fun.
I'm going almost 380 kilometers an hour right now, so I can get it up a little higher than that.
No, I do miles an hour.
Right.
I do
Right.
Imperial.
Right, you're wrong. Got it.
You're wrong. How dare you?
You're just tracking your speed by the length of a Roman soldier's foot.
Yeah.
I don't know why you want to
They
do
were all
that.
the
but
same.
Yes, because they were
smart
all
motivated.
literally the same height and same leg length and everything.
Actually, I'm pretty sure the current imperial foot is something to do with the English monarchy, because the foot used to mean different things to different nations, and it was all based upon kings and stuff like that. Like the Danish foot and the Norwegian foot were different and stuff like that.
It also used to be just like the length of your foot. And if
Yeah.
people have different sized feet. Well, that's just you just
How
deal
dare
with
they?
Isn't there like a Swedish or Danish galleon that sunk immediately because one half of it was done by like Swedes, and the other half was done by Norwegians, and they used different feet.
No.
Like, for the measurements?
That was because the Swedish king decided he wanted to add 2 more gun decks to it when it was already mostly built.
No. I know that one. I know that one. I'm saying I'm pretty sure there's another one. I don't know if it's Swede. It's one of the Nordic countries, but I forget which exact Nordic country it is. But I'm pretty sure like it's the measurements of it is one side is like 1.5 foot taller than the other side when they're supposed to be matched, because it was done like one port side was done by one team and starboard side was done by a different team or shipbuilders from different countries, and they used different measurements. I forget which one.
Can you guys like just make sure I don't get killed, please? Because I'm flying into. Okay.
Nope.
Triad,
Well, that's not something we can do.
That's on you.
get in your
That's on
cricket
you,
and put
but-
air-to-air missiles on it. I need cover. Please.
I mean, you're right next to me, rival. Like you're firing, like you're fire. Like you're at my 5 o'clock.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm right. You can see me in your top left.
Yeah. I would like to know.
Unfortunately, the chicane has no good sight lines to the rear from the cockpit,
Nope, it doesn't.
so I cannot see. Yeah, so even with my head tracking, I cannot see you.
I'm only doing 228 knots.
Only.
I've got a trio of 2 compasses and a chicane coming in. Coming in towards our air-to-air people, air-to-ground people.
On my 8 o'clock rival, we got a flight coming in.
Yeah.
Left side.
Good luck. I have no air-to-air.
2 compasses and a chicane coming. Okay, well, all right, I'll deal with it then.
Yeah. Inbound missiles. I got ships.
There's a conga line of flyers coming in from that direction. Must be the enemy carrier. These guys are actually in a better position for me.
I'm down.
Stall.
I don't think any of my missiles got through. No, none of them did. They got 2 shards that are covering each other.
Yep, I'm down.
Got a
Kind of
compass?
compass and a chicane. Well, the chicane actually survived. How rude.
Yep. We've got a
And we're
compass.
just got a chicane on your pretty much on your 5 o'clock.
Yep, and missiles. Lots of missiles. And somehow you're still alive. Or are you literally wave topping it right now?
Is somebody talking to me right now?
No.
Okay.
We may be
Yes.
talking about you, but
Busy.
I am dealing with a lot of alarms.
Yeah.
This was not meant to fly like this.
Alright, we're going for the same thing, but this time we're not going after the ships. We're going to try for the air defense on the island. Because why not?
because air defense is fun.
You? Good? How you doing?
So,
You good?
Oh wow!
Yep. So far.
I went down so softly. My pilot just like got out of the cockpit and like went in the water. They didn't even. There's no parachutes. Oh right, the new assault carrier can't mount like anything, or can't like launch anything, but like VTOL or short landing and takeoff.
Yep.
Oh,
Splash one compass.
okay.
Ooh, that was getting a bit close. 18 meters or feet or anything, and then 8, and then oh yeah, maybe I should pull up a bit. Just a thought, maybe.
I forgot I had this.
What?
I had a really funny livery for my cricket. I took a screenshot. I'll send it after I'm done tying here. Called the Angry Bird.
Wouldn't it rather be an angry roach?
But I'm always pretty nonplussed.
Except when the D&D crew completely botch your plans for you.
No, I come to expect that. I don't expect anything.
That is called
honestly.
role-playing and having players.
Who don't
Yeah.
care.
They always do that.
If I didn't want my plans ruined, rival, I probably, I don't know, I'd like
You
get
wouldn't
more
have that.
paths. It'd be less hectic.
If you don't want your plans ruined
Compass.
by players, don't have plans.
Yeah.
I've been saying that for years.
I'm gonna have to readjust my head tracking a little bit. It's a tad sensitive.
Yeah, I'm having a bit of a fun issue with that as well. It's okay, it's the
Usually
first
I'm
time I'm
pretty
using
dead
it on this
zone.
one.
But,
Yeah. My dead zone's a
think,
bit large. Need to
I
adjust
think
it.
my having just gotten out of the shower has made the IR reflection a little bit heavier because of my wet hair.
Could be. I just have a camera version of head tracking, so.
Mine is a camera. It's just IR camera. It's
Yep.
the TrackApp V2 is what I use.
Mine is a 720p webcam with a couple of free programs.
Yeah, no, I was gonna use that initially, but mine like kept plugging out, so I just went with the purpose-built one. It's got a 3D printed housing on it. It was not a high-volume product to these people.
Yeah.
Northern Carrier Task Group's getting shot at by anti-ship cruise missiles from 2 directions.
Splash cricket.
I dodged the missile.
Congratulations.
I didn't dodge the water.
Oh, cool. So the radar floor here is 5 meters above the waves. Okay. I can deal.
I don't want to be, like, overly pessimist, but that's in my nature. So we're probably about to lose the carrier group.
Come on.
Which one, north or south?
Yes.
Yes. Linebacker down on the island.
Nice.
I'm 6 kilometers away from one of these corvettes on a linchpin run. I think I'm below their missile targeting systems because they're just shooting guns at me now. Never mind.
They were just reloading the launchers, I guess.
Yep. All right. Launched.
Yeah, I saw that.
Hit. All hits. I think I'm gonna go down though.
There's a couple of tarantulas loitering about.
Yep,
I think
I'm
I'll
going
take
down.
those down. I'll go take those down unless the carrier group gets them first.
All right, that Corvette is heavily damaged. It is smoking and it is taking on water from its starboard side. Actually, it might go down.
Going back
It feels
down
like
on the
pretty
island.
heavy.
Nice.
Oh wow! Yeah, there it goes. It just took a little bit for it to know it was dead.
Yeah, ship take a while to sink.
Yeah,
Going
if
down.
you're going to launch a linchpin attack on a Corvette, you need to be within 4 kilometers for all those to get through, which is 3 kilometers closer than the maximum range of its main deck gun. So good luck.
Okay, I've got one
I'm
more
usually
line
not
back
so
on
worried
the
about the
planet.
deck gun, but sometimes you might be.
They've increased the rate of fire on them with the last update, so they're actual chain cannons now.
All right.
That is a lot of missiles coming in.
Anybody want to take Tarantula out and put resupplies on the carriers?
Because I can't fly a tarantula. For some reason, I suck at it.
Neither can I, and oh, that's a lot of missiles going out towards the enemy
Yes.
from friendlies.
I'm ordering our northern carrier group to make a turn north.
Copy.
We're getting a bit closer
Yep.
to the center.
I'm
We'd
going
like to
for
keep
that.
as long as possible.
Raise geared.
I'm also going to move the destroyer task group that's over on the far east to move and link up with them. Increase their...
I'm going after the shard.
Alright. I'll try and get the chicanes off the main island. Since Rival so kindly took out the most of the
You've only got.
AA.
Yeah, you've only got one linebacker to deal with.
Yeah. It's okay. The chicanes also have IR missiles, so I'm just spanning my payload because for some reason the IR missiles decided my flares are not tasty enough.
Alright, so I gotta get within 4 kilometers of the.
Yeah, give or take.
With these linchpins. Okay.
Linchpins, yeah.
And I've got to get myself dead low so that.
I got one of the chicanes, I think. Yeah. The other one managed to dodge, and they've just launched a tarantula that ran into a building.
Wow, that runway is literally just long enough for a cricket.
Oh, on the assault carrier.
Yeah.
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 You have to.
Physics don't like that.
You have to really put that. Oh, the shard just took a hit.
Yes, it
And a
did.
Medusa up.
Coming in right
Lasering.
behind you, rival, if you
Bad.
don't get it.
Copy.
That's not good.
16 feet off the deck.
Harrier's about to take a cruise missile hit from the Medusa.
That missile should get it within range of the Shard's AA. So
Yeah, we'll
it'll
see.
go under 2.
It also salvaged a bunch of A-Rads, so air defense might be a little busy.
Shard's down. Our Shard that was protecting the carrier. Carrier made it out without a hit.
Remember to contribute to the ground forces if you have spare cash.
Good hits, rival.
Oh, yeah.
Seeing those strike on my screen.
We need to get the ground forces back up and running because one of the chicanes just took out the entire company.
Coming in right behind you. If it didn't go down,
It didn't.
next strike should get it.
Coming around again.
Almost there. I'm at 4 kilometers even. Launching. There they go. Yeah, bow's going down in the water.
Yeah.
It's down.
Nice. And the destroyer's taking out the launch facilities at the base, enemy base, so it should help us in a while.
Still got 22 linchpins left. And half a plane, so going for it. Got another ship.
I
6
dumped
nautical
everything
miles
I
out.
had.
Got a Medusa real close to Opal Air Base. Did get shot down. Nice. That's a lot of radars suddenly lighting up on me. Unfortunate.
Damn, missile pods are dead. Got no fire.
You bring your emotional support cannon.
I'm going up against a ship, mate.
That's why it's just emotional support.
Inbound anti-ship missiles 300. Ooh. 2 left. 1 got through.
1 hit. Forward control tower.
Yep.
Rank 3.
Looks like the carrier's still seaworthy though.
Yeah.
I'm making a beeline. I've given it a beeline order directly to the destroyer.
I'm going to try and deal with some of the ground targets on the actual... You know what, I'm just going full on ground attack. Time to break out. Old Faithful. While denoting a mechanized company.
They've got a revoker in there. And I did nothing.
with the new 3x mount for the AGM-48s, you can mount 12 on, or you can mount 14 on a cricket.
You can mount 20 on a chicane.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
Oh, I'm out of flares and I got an iron missile on me. That's a problem.
You can still juke them.
Yep, I did.
There you
Only
go.
barely. Oh, radar damage still works. Right. Well,
180 knots.
that worked out decently.
We have
The
the same
southern
idea.
carrier is pushing, and the corvettes are pushing the bridge.
Yeah.
Do we want them to expose themselves?
Should be okay. There's less things attacking them on the south side. The northern edge is the really bad one.
Copy that. Oh god, I wish
I'm
we
not
had
sure
a
where
real.
their southern fleet is. We don't have any line of sight on it.
No.
I wish we had a full-sized.
I've got radar pings in that direction
Carrier.
though, so maybe next time I get some, next time I launch, I might get a Medusa with a rad dome on it. See if I can figure out where they're at.
I can't afford a revoker right now. So I can't
That's a
bring
lot
the,
of missiles coming in.
Yeah, it's a lot of 300s. Those are the destroyers to a cruise missile launch. Our ships are in the perfect position though to whittle them down. Where the opticals can hit tarantulas without too much trouble.
What ships can carry the anti? It's the AGM-99, isn't it? Yeah,
That.
anti-shipping missile. Yeah.
Yeah, watch when you go over that crest there, rival. Middle island. Or nope, never mind. You actually got hit by.
Yep.
Yeah,
But
there's
I
a
managed to
lot
get-
of things there.
Managed to take out the AA.
Nice. Oh. Poker. Tarantula went down though. Got the kill for that. Can launch a Medusa. Ashwood Air Base. Okay.
Right. Taking out a revoker with a setup for anti-shipping strike. Now I need to find my way to the runway. This airbase, never been here before. I'm already being radared from a... Well, I'm still on the runway, so... I'm still on the taxiway, so... So that's nice.
They increased the weight of the ARADs.
I think they made them a little bit heavier, but I don't know, to be honest with you.
Wait, that's the runway. Cool.
Was the Medusa another aircraft that got a soundtrack in the latest OST?
I honestly don't know, but
Just had a sick guitar riff play when I took off on mine. I don't necessarily know if I recognize it or not. Okay, taking off from Ashwood Airport in a AWAC. Should be at altitude soon.
that was a sick riff I'm hearing now. You alright, Red?
I was enjoying the riff.
Okay.
It's a really good riff. I got contact on
Southern Fleet.
Carrier group. Yep.
Just popped on my screen.
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
be the... They've got a full-size Hyperion. How's that fair?
That's because that is the PALA's ship. We get the assault carrier.
Yep.
Because remember, faction locking is going to be a thing in the future once they add in more aircraft and stuff.
Yeah, we won't have like Ifrits on both sides and things. It'll be...
Yeah, they get the Ifrit, we get the Vortex, they get the full-size carrier, we get the assault carrier, and then I don't know what else. Hopefully they add in a couple of more aircraft, like on top of that, so that we can have some, like, I don't know. I'd love like a Tomcat equivalent for the DLA,
Don't tempt me with a Tomcat.
ADA. It'd be great.
Anybody remember the range on the anti-shipping missile?
Should
Cruise
tell you on
missile.
your heads up.
Yeah, it should tell you on the heads up.
65. I should be in range. Why isn't it telling me to shoot? Must not still be in optimal yet.
Well, yeah, it's going to have its max, and it's going to have the no escape zone. I want to point out, by the way, to take off with a radar dome, radar jamming pods, and STUM anti-ship missiles, or SHUM AA, like IR missiles, I had to drop 50% of the fuel from this thing.
Yep. That radar dome is heavy.
That is, yeah. Probably could have gotten away without the radar jamming pods, but I don't know, didn't feel safe. Like, no. A Medusa with that radar jamming pods feels like it's like naked.
Yep.
Doesn't feel like it should be a thing. Honestly, if I could get in range of it, wherever their destroyer is in the south or the northern destroyer, putting the radar jamming on that would be good. Cut down their cruise missile strikes by half.
If you can jam the Hyperion, the
Hyperion
southern
jam.
carrier. Yeah, my missiles are out. And
Hyperion is jammed.
Thank you. Can you hold that until the missiles reach? They're not very fast.
We'll see.
I'm going after their Medusa over there at 17 clicks from me.
Yep, I'm at 25 kilometers away. I'm holding jamming on it.
Thank you very much.
Currently at 3 kilometers up, 3, yeah. Their visual point defense is knocking out your missiles. That, and also they have a, they're getting radar from something else.
Yeah, not surprisingly. Yep, that's the whole salvo. Got the Medusa though.
Bolt strike down.
Right. They've got another laser Medusa up somewhere.
Yep, I'm painted. I'm going down. could not.
Painted the Medusa. Do I still have anything to send at it? Yes, I do. Hello, Mr. Medusa. I have a couple of IR trackers. Correction.
I think it'd be funny if you could just mount nothing but linchpins on the new vortex. Just make the vortex into just like a fast, actually not that much faster, but like a kind of faster cricket.
Here's a couple of IR missiles.
Left engine failure. Right engine
And
failure.
now they're very angry at me.
Yeah, they tend to do that.
Duke the IRs. I gotta get that radar jammer, radar hammer. Nope. The water got me. All right then.
Okay, not doing bad, not doing great.
Looks like they're keeping their destroyer way back on the tail end of the on the far western side of the main island.
Oh, by the way,
Make it hard for us to deal
we've
with.
gone tactical, so nukes are on the table. We have 16 heads.
I'm thinking of really throwing something at the Hyperion on the southern flank.
Same.
What are you going to go with?
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe a vortex with some AGM 99s, but I don't know what their escort is. I didn't see anything else next to them, but I was getting pings around them.
Well, if you
It's
can
pretty
hold
hard on
off,
me.
I'll go in
So-
with a what's that thing called? A cricket with a bunch of linchpins.
Right, I'll take off and go at it with in a compass with a bunch of AGM 68s, just so it'll have something to shoot at.
Actually, compass with linchpins might be a decent one. It's not as many, but there's some.
I don't think I could get that close enough to actually fire it.
No, I'm talking about for me. I was speaking aloud. Sorry.
I think the anti-shipping cruise missile's a good idea for someone to lob at it if we can time this right. It's good. I'm going with 14 linchpins as well.
All right, I'm taking a compass out with 2 MMR S3s, the inner and middle pylons with linchpins, and the outer pylons with 48s. I'm gonna dump everything I can into the Hyperion.
Me
Taking
too.
up from the southern airbase.
Yeah. I've got a single 68 and a whole lot of linchpins.
I dropped the gun pod and just used that for missiles, for air-to-air
Yep.
missiles for safety.
I've got wingtips full of air-to-air. Gun pod is the place where I can put the 68.
I use the wingtips for the linchpins, because I know the linchpins might get through because they overwhelm their sea-whiz, especially if you're coming in from a very low angle of attack. Or not a low angle of attack, but when you're on a really low altitude from the side, a lot of their sea-whiz can't target wave top.
Oh, Dark Reach coming in for polar airspace.
Not a problem right now.
Well, it's right in my way, but oh, it just disintegrated.
Yeah, they tend to do that.
Yeah, the trio of shard classes took it out. The Hyperion is really far forward of any like non-ground based support.
Yep, which is why I wanted to go for it.
Yeah, yep.
Taking off from southern
That one needs
airbase
to go
with
down.
my compass and moving in towards target.
Copy that. I'll do a circle around here. Wait for you guys to get positioned.
Yep, I'm still currently 57-ish kilometers away as I'm doing my turn in.
Copy
Rebel
that.
should be right behind me. He's taxiing.
Copy that. I'll just circle around for a bit. I'm 37 clicks out from the Hyperion.
I think I'm going in just straight in as close as possible, and I'm using linchpins.
Yep,
And then
same.
anything else I've got, I'm dumping it in, like on when I'm pulling out of the attack run. That's my plan.
Okay, how you doing, Dread? Haven't heard you in a while, mate.
I'm good. Trying to figure out what to do.
You can join with us. You don't have to do this on your own.
I'm trying.
All right.
All right, turning in towards.
Yeah, I see you taking off. There's an island that has a missile battery off on the eastern side of that airbase. I've just passed over it on my run. I'm gonna do a bit of a lazy ass wait for you.
Two of the corvettes are already shooting at the Hyperion.
Good. All right.
Yeah, I see your arrival.
Yep.
I need to.
31 clicks
maneuver.
up.
All right, I'm at 34 clicks, pushing down to surface level. Well, sorta. I'm still at 19.
How are you 31 clicks out from the Hyperion?
Because I'm on nautical miles.
Oh, well, that's not a click then.
Whatever.
It's 1.8 clicks each, so.
Nuclear weapon has been launched.
Well, I'm already at
It's one of
430
ours.
knots, and I'm diving, so I'm getting lower.
Yeah, same.
27 miles out.
All right, I'm going in now. Doing my dive to wave top. Almost at Mach 1 now.
Waved up riding, right about Mach 1 on the money. 20 clicks mark.
I'm locked in. I'm coming in from its starboard forward quarter.
On the starboard bow, then, mate.
Whatever.
Because the
You're
quarter is the
using
rear.
nautical miles. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Hey, just because I'm using proper naval language. All right.
Well,
It's dealing with missiles from the shards, so we have a higher chance of getting through here.
Oh yeah.
their air defense decided to consider me persona non grata, so had to maneuver a little.
I am moving to 30 meters above wave tops, 20 meters above wave top. I'm going to stop around 10. I'm hoping that's going to be the radar floor for this area. If
I'm
it's
out.
any lower. No.
I'm out. They spent 18 missiles on me.
15 miles.
20 kilometers.
Where are you coming from? Oh, there you are. I was a bit ahead of you.
Yeah, you were.
I'm already in the drink.
Yeah, we'll be passing over you.
Yeah, I know. When
the
you
way
pass
in.
over me is about where their air defense starts hitting you.
I just launched a couple of opticals. Just give them more things to shoot at, honestly.
Nice. Yep, you've got their attention.
10 miles out.
Got a Ram 45 coming at you.
Yep, I got it. Just shook a couple of IRs.
Yeah, there's a chicane giving air defense for it.
I noticed. All right,
8
almost
miles.
there. 8 kilometers out. Launching. Bailing out.
Oh, that's a
Ooh,
that's a peppering.
good. Watch
That was
arrival.
peppering.
You're gonna get right in range, and then you're gonna have to launch because it's gonna immediately start targeting you.
There we go. Rival sprayed his
There you
load.
go.
Left engine fire.
Grazing.
Yeah,
Good
crazy.
hit. Good hit.
It's been seasoned with the linchpin hits.
It's listing to.
Starboard.
Very slightly. Yeah.
Listing to, yeah. I was
I'm going
gonna
in again,
say-
same setup.
I can't
Same.
see if it's on fire or not. I can't rotate the camera, or at least I don't know how to rotate the camera.
It's slightly on fire.
And it's turning towards the island. There's a missile battery up north of it.
Which is why I'm going to go in for it now.
Yep,
Yep.
same. Taking off from
Good
Opal.
plan. Opals is closer. That might be a good option. But I can't get a. Oh no, you can't get a compass.
You can get a compass from here. That's why I've been taking off from here, because I'm most comfortable in a compass. It's my comfort aircraft.
It's a trainer.
Yeah. Probably why. The cricket's the cricket is a noisy cricket.
The cricket, yeah. If you know what you're doing in cricket, it's
Oh, it's
more dangerous than any jet. Like, because it's slow, but it's slow enough that you can't dogfight it. You just can't. And it's got a just diabolical weapon like choice. The compass though is safe. Like, it's not hard to fly. It's got a really easy kind of learning curve to it. But if you turn off flight assist as well, this thing is also diabolical, because then you're not like, then you can stress the aircraft to its breaking point.
Yep.
Including ripping off its tail like control surfaces in a turn. But it'll be the quickest turn the compass will ever make. It's like that MiG, I forget what it is, or there's a Russian aircraft that it can do like a really, really high G turn, but like once.
I think it's Su-25 that you're referring to.
Is it? Yeah, I gotta remember. Russian aircraft are like my blind spot. I do not know them very well.
I'll loiter a bit and let you two catch up, so we can get the strike going in, pretty much. So I can
You're
be the
like right on, you're like right in front of me. Like we're passing in opposite directions right now.
I'm switching back.
27 miles out.
Yeah, I'm at 29 kilometers even, just past 29 kilometers. So.
Okay. So arrival's about 10 clicks behind us, ish.
I'll be releasing my optical missiles first, and then the linchpins will be my final run. Just to increase the amount of chaff they've got to shoot at on the way in. And I got no air-to-air missiles on this run. It is on fire.
Well, I'd like it to be more on fire.
It could be more on fire. Yeah. Thank you, Major. Doesn't seem like it's got any CWIS left. I'm seeing things hit it. Or are those shells?
Must have. Well, those are shells, but also it must have used pretty much all of it on our last run.
Yeah.
We're at 14 clicks.
Yeah, I'm launching opticals now.
Launching 68.
Copy. 68 coming out.
68 and 48's out.
Going to linchpins.
Yep. Dipping down to wave top. Coming right in on its like.
Yeah, it's firing, but it's not firing much.
Yeah.
Looks like it's only got one gun left on it.
My 68's kind of coming in on top of it.
Oh, I just barely got it. Three. Firing.
Spraying.
CWIS fired on me.
CWIS is firing on me. Oh,
right.
I'm out. Ejected.
My 68's not there
Almost
yet.
made it.
It's got a Medusa just taking off. If rival strikes now, it's gonna blow up in the on the.
Oh, it is listing
elevator.
badly. And it's on fire, and it's
Nope, the Medusa got off.
Got it.
it's down.
There it goes. Nice. It was an FS-12 revoker unnamed that sank it, but they did get the Medusa off.
The Medusa just got off the deck before it started going down.
Damn, they've got another carrier on the other side.
Oh yeah, we've got equal numbers of everything. Though our two carriers should be mutually supporting. Oh no, we lost a southern carrier. No, did we?
No, it's gone north. No, wait, we must have lost it because I don't see it.
Yeah, we lost one. Still got both our destroyers though.
Yep. 2 destroyers. Although the last salvo of that carrier just sent a bunch of anti-shipping missiles at it. From the Medusa, but it got taken out. Yep.
Alright, I'm on my way back to Opal.
Copy that. I'll try to take off before you get there so I'm not in the way.
That'd be nice.
There is a major naval strike coming in from the north.
Yeah, I'm gonna land, reload, and deploy that way.
One of these days I'll get to use an airframe second time. But you know,
Today is not that day.
Yet.
well, as long as I'm kamikazing carriers, that's not gonna happen.
I'm telling our carrier to move straight south. It's getting hit by a large missile strike, and it's within range of the destroyer's main chain gun.
Yeah, I shouldn't have pushed north of the.
I'm gonna reorient down south, and we're gonna try and save it. But it is getting hit by missiles right now, or at least one got through. One got through. It's still alive, but it's not going to be for long.
Okay.
It's
Right on,
listing very
taking off
badly.
now. The runway should be clear by the time you get here.
That's good, because I'm already deploying my landing gear.
I know, I
Raise
see you
gear.
on the radar. On the map. Runway's clear. Come on in. Come on in.
I'm already going. Whether you were telling me to come in or not, I'm coming.
Oh no. I'm trying to reassure you that you'll be alright. I'm trying to be helpful. What's that thing? That's a dock ridge. Where did that one come from? Oh well.
They have a
it's good.
southern
Good now.
base.
Also, I got that Medusa that took off from the carrier.
Nice!
Nice. Good, good.
Good one. Is there any way to order a naval landing force in one of our, because they do have those now.
Would be cool.
Because that northern island would be a great airbase.
What?
Either that, or we get a tarantula to land ground forces on it.
Might as well.
We'll have
Yeah,
to find
we
out
need
someone who
somebody
can
who
land a
can
tarantula.
Yeah, Utari's not here, right?
Why not?
He's the only one who's stupid
Should
enough
be.
to fly it. Utari has a kid. He can't risk his life. I mean, I can do it. I can try. I've got the setup for VTOL better than
I
almost anyone
will give
here.
it a go if no one minds me destroying an entirely good tarantula.
And also some ground forces.
Wait, is
Yeah.
there anybody here that's got that can do a flyby? I just want to make sure there's nothing else there.
There's
when I try
probably
and
that
land
hardened hangar.
Okay.
But yeah,
that's not-
I
We'll need to
can
clear the
I can
area.
do a drop on the hardened hangar.
Yeah, do that. It'll take me a while to get there in a tarantula with actual ground forces in its bay. Just for the occasion, I will use this livery for this.
Oh, hello. I have.
Alright.
And I'll
just
just
put
put
it
that
on
in
ground
the
forces.
chat so everybody that's in the Discord can see it.
Hardened hangar. What does it take to destroy the hardened hangar again?
The P. It's got the end acronym P on it. What is it? We went through this last time.
We
What's
did.
the Bombay? Let me get a bomber up so I can actually look at what it's got. You want to land. You want to do the GPO 2P auger. So yes, the auger. I thought that was the 500. Yeah, the
GPO
The
2P auger. Done.
yeah.
I'm taking a revoker.
One of those will knock out a hardened hangar.
Right. I'm taking a revoker
Okay, I'm taking out my
with some
FedEx
scythes so it can take out.
tarantula. Taking off from the northern airfield.
Right.
So getting flying is not going to be the problem with this thing. Slowing it down is the hard part that I haven't quite figured out.
You hold down your flight assist turn off thing. You hold it down.
But mine's a momentary switch on my HOTAS. It doesn't have a hold down.
Well, that's the controller thing. They programmed it in. You hold it down, and it tries to get you into auto hover.
Oh, that's auto hover. Oh, okay. I got that mapped to a different thing. Got it.
You know what? Take off on a taxiway. Always sounds good. It's a very short taxiway.
Oh,
All right. 44 miles.
we'll have that one.
Hey, Roach.
Yeah. Listen, I'm
On
trying.
your right
here.
side.
Also, I don't think you can see my livery because you haven't downloaded it yet. I'll just be in a basic one.
All right, let's get high.
Okay, well, I am Winchester. RTB.
Yep, same.
Oh, I had my gear down. Okay, that'd be why I'm feeling sluggish. And the ground troops in the cargo bay here heard that. Probably not feeling great about me flying them there.
Oh, that's
Pilot's
why it's doing
struggling to
that.
switch off. Just trying to switch off the intercom.
Who is this girl?
That's what that button does.
I'll figure this out. Listen. I work in marketing. I know what I'm doing.
Said no marketing officer ever.
Correct.
You'd be very surprised.
They definitely say it because they're good at marketing.
Don't show fear in advertising. It's the same thing with dealing with predators. You don't show fear. Consumers can smell fear.
All right, 20,000 feet.
Dear Lord. Oh, you just got that thing on afterburner.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You brought the fuel, you might as well use it.
I guess this world's never had a fuel crisis before.
Alright,
More
that's
expensive in many
annoying.
ways. Fuel's
It's
one.
probably having one now.
Which doesn't, it will.
Oh, with the Pacific island hopping campaign with modern technology? Nah. Honestly, that would be kind of a cool map. Thing would be to have a small helicopter airbase just on an oil platform.
80 seconds till launch.
Got it. I'm minutes away from being able to see the island. Now listen, if you want next day air, you've got to go with the dark reach. The tarantula plan, this is more of a when we get there kind of delivery time. But I'll be dropping down 2 LCV 25s on the airbase when I get there.
Okay.
So those are just 2 light trucks with, I think, some AA missiles on the back of them. So
Just
I'm
punch the
getting pinged
burners.
I'm getting pinged by every ship in the PALA Navy.
Yep. Me too. And the land-based radar ahead of me.
Yeah, I gotta fly near these things to do this. You're high enough up, I don't think they can shoot at you. Or you're not worthy of it.
I'm dropping both because there's no point on holding on to one.
Yeah, that's fine. Maybe release once the number is green, then free to just drop them. So just
They're away.
you can space them out. All right. I'm basically on autopilot, so I'm just gonna watch this from my map.
Okay, well, I'm watching it from the camera.
Kind of want to see. So these things are
what?
going 1.2 kilometers, 1.2 thousand kilometers an hour on the way down. I think that might be past terminal. It might still do it though.
Boom!
Got it.
Beautiful.
Textbook. So glad we figured that out.
Roach, you are
It took you a lot.
clear to make yourself a nuisance by dropping things on top of it.
I mean, that's cool. I still can't even see the land that I'm moving towards, like, visually. I'm so far away.
I can taxi this back. I can taxi this back. Oh, that's a tree. That's a tree.
I'm pulling an easy 500 kilometers an hour going level.
I think we should use some sort of ATC next time. Two people try to land on the same airport.
Yeah, you might wanna. No, it wasn't your fault. It was my.
Work it out when you get
If anything, I'm sorry because I didn't even notice you until you passed me coming the other way.
This is
I
why
didn't
like
notice
to
it. I didn't
something.
realize you were there.
Well then, we have a new friend. Be nice.
Well, I wasn't in the way. I was way off to the left of the
Yeah.
taxiway.
Wait, where was that when I
Right,
started
you're
being your
fine.
friend?
You are doing a great job. Keep doing what you're doing.
When I first started being Rival's friend, I had to go through multi-hours of recording a grand strategy game and trying to teach him it.
Well, to be fair, I did paint him some battle mix.
You ever tried teaching Rival Hearts of Iron 4?
You ever tried teaching Rival? What's that one that I played that I was
Just
useless?
teaching you.
No,
Homeworld.
Homeworld. Yeah.
World. Ever tried teaching Rival?
Successful sortie.
Ouch.
Don't be mean.
I could be a little mean. I've earned it.
What needs dying?
Everything. If it's red, kill it.
Except if it's got red livery, but it's flying a BDF, like, flag. Probably shouldn't kill that.
No, you can kill that too.
Okay.
Switching
Alright.
to green
That's who we are
camo.
now. That's who we are now. 'Cause I was gonna say, my revoker has red tail, like, markings on it.
Honestly, where are you launching from? But that's probably the better idea.
Good idea. Prioritization of ships is good. 'Cause
Yes.
They have a lot of them still. We don't.
How to best take down a ship?
Lots of small munitions, multiple times. Of course,
Depending.
if Roach can get
If-
those deploying that you land on the airfield to the north, then we've got another quick strike craft which we can then start using.
Yeah. It also depends if it's a lone ship, a ship by itself, then there's the potential that you might be able to overrun it with just a few munitions. So like AGM-99s would be okay, or the like. But if there's a lot of them, then you need to coordinate with other people to really actually do anything.
Yeah, like Hyperion, we just had to all fly
Yeah,
at the
if
same
there's like
time.
3 shards next to each other, like unless you coordinate, you're all coming on the same attack line at the exact same time, you're not killing it. Like one ship.
There's 2 shards and a dynamo. They're currently ganging up on the on our
Yeah.
destroyer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. There's a shard by itself just north of the middle section of the center island.
Someone did just drop a couple of nukes.
Yeah. We're dropping those on other people. Looks like an Ifrit just dropped them. I think they're tax.
Yeah. There's a bunch of there's a convoy of hostiles.
Okay, I'm just on the other side of this island now. I'm trying to interpose the ground between me and that fleet, and then we're gonna try landing.
Woo.
We believe in you.
I don't.
Me neither, really.
Yeah, that's a good call. When your pilot just when your pilot says, "I don't believe in this," just like nonchalantly, there's a problem in the plan.
Question.
Yes,
Does radar jamming actually help in attacking ships?
Can do.
Yeah.
Oop, the carrier is taking fire.
The carrier is listing heavily.
Well, I'm taking off from it with a little blender. If it doesn't fall out of
Yeah, it's getting hit by enemy ships. It's just getting hit by railgun rounds.
Raise gear.
Yeah, one round took out my landing gear. So should probably pull that thing back a bit.
I already have, but it's just
Okay.
it's in range of the gun. There's not much else to do.
Oh, it just sank. So much for that. We don't have a carrier anymore. We have one corvette left, and after that we are ship 0. How's the airdrop looking, Roach?
Shish.
We're just doing our best.
Yeah. Would not even want to try and implicate otherwise.
We're on the ground.
Told you.
Yay.
I told you.
Flying here. I'm just deploying the ground forces now.
Main rotor damage. Left engine failure.
I'm being shot
Right
at
engine
by
failure.
enemies.
But hey,
Got it.
Yes.
Got it.
Okay, I'm going
Oh.
for a. I'm going straight after that Hyperion.
Yeah, it is within range of that Hyperion's main gun, so it is actively being bombarded by shells.
well, that's a good thing.
That was. I felt like organs shifting as I was tensing up.
I'm setting up a cricket with a ton of linchpins and I'm coming with you.
Copy that.
Yeah,
I'm.
actually, the linchpin run is the best right now because that Hyperion is unprotected.
All right, I am
On the
in
north
a chicane. So as soon as you've done taking off with your cricket, I'll come in behind you with 48s.
I've got taking off from the same, going in with compass and a bunch of linchpins as well.
Yeah. Hey, did you know when you turn on auto hover, it doesn't necessarily take into account your active current altitude when it tries to do that. So I had to quickly switch it off when I was immediately dropping like a stone 100 meters above the ground.
Oh,
So that was good to know.
They might need to fix that.
Whoever's attacking right now in a compass,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
right
me.
behind you.
Yeah, I won't
we
stop.
have a
your-
tarantula inbound.
Well, I've got guns, so I guess after I do the run, I can try that.
Well, I'm going to try and take off and actually take it out with guns.
Yeah, we are on the taxiway right now.
I'm on the runway, taking off.
I'm literally right behind you. I was within 10 meters and I'm gunning it. So we're getting off this runway.
Yeah.
Got it right in front of us, 6 kilometers.
Yeah, I got nothing for it, so...
I got machine guns. I'm gonna try and go for my angle attack to avoid the gun. Oh, I'm getting
Yeah.
shot at.
Yeah, so am I. It flashed. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna give it the good news with my linchpins.
It's getting shot at. I think. You're overshooting it by a lot.
Yeah, don't care. Shooting everything before I'm in the ground.
I did pass on it. I
Tarantula down.
Pilot, it's down.
I'm dead anyway. Ejecting. I had like 3 missiles coming at me at the same time, so I knew I wasn't getting out of there.
All right, going after that carrier now.
Yeah, me too.
I still got all my munitions. We need somebody to fly air cover because they're launching there. They've reevaluated the priorities.
All right, switching some of my loadout to anti-air.
Go to the ad.
I'm down.
I'm on you 6. Just say when you're firing, bud.
Yeah, we'll do.
Oh, the air-based defenses are engaging the...
Ifrit down.
trouble.
I'm taking off in a vortex. I'm going for it.
Optical 48's out. I'm out of flares.
Tail rotor failure.
I'm going down.
Right engine failure. Main rotor damage. Left engine failure.
I'm dodging shells on the taxiway.
Taking off in the vortex, listening to the sick, like, rift that is playing while I do so. This is awesome.
This thing is shaking out. Oh!
Taxiway takeoff.
I think I got a hit.
I'm in the air. I'm stalling. I don't care.
I'm going for a 48 run again.
God, they're pulling everything out on us.
Yep.
Yep.
Now we've taken this airbase, they're really going, you can't have that airbase.
Mm-hmm. They're not happy about it. I think if they did have some
wow.
airbase
The
coming.
vortex's, like, song has sax in it. Oh, that's good.
All right.
You know, I can take off and actually be able to fire all my 48s in one go.
Nice.
I have time to turn around to target the freaking carrier with them.
I mean, it's taking out all my missiles, but... it's burning through its ammunition.
I am stuck in my destroyed hangar.
Really?
Yeah. It blew up the hangar I was in, and my plane got stuck there.
Yeah, you've only got chicanes now.
Yeah. We don't have No, I do have something else.
Left engine failure. Right
Damn.
engine failure. Tail rotor failure.
Yeah, they've got chicanes on, just sitting, bombarding us.
I'm going to take off from the far
And
eastern
they've got a
airbase to the
Medusa
north.
parked over us.
I'm gonna take a Medusa out with radar jamming pods and ARADs. I'm gonna try doing our thing because it's
I tried
way out of its.
Taking off from there, and yeah, there's no such. There's no.
Yeah, I'm gonna
luck
take
getting
off
up from there.
far east, like the island I took off from to take that.
We
island.
lost the we've lost
do
the
this.
air base. They've taken the hangars out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try hitting that because it doesn't have any cover. It's got no top cover right now. So if we hit it with do the standard Medusa run, you know, ARADs jamming. It's got no protection.
Right, taking off from Opal, setting up for a long range.
That did not go according to plan.
Out of money.
Hmm.
Doing that costs a lot.
Damn. That did not go according to plan.
Diverted the aircraft carrier. If we do a dedicated aircraft carrier run from the north, from the northern Far East base, the whatever it's called, what is this base? Cliff Line.
Yeah.
If
Yep.
we do like a dedicated run, we can get there before they get any cover to them. So all the way to the top, like our most northern east base. If we just do a straight run on that carrier, there's got no protection. And they still have to land things there to use that airbase. So we've got time until that tarantula lands. So I'm gonna go for it.
I can do a compass run with it.
Yeah, probably do that too.
Yeah, I've got a
Linchpin.
compass. I'm taking off from Opal. I am heading that way to support you. I'm a little bit further to the south, but I am also a bit closer, so I should get there about the same time as you do.
With no actual like CWIS cover for him, there's no reason that we shouldn't take different angles of attack because that spreads out there.
We do have those two Medusas, and there's another compass coming. Plus the
Yeah, the
crickets
problem
and
is-
This
everything.
I'm not worried about. They don't usually like the only thing they can mount are like 3 or 4 actual air-to-air missiles, and the compasses are or the crickets are crickets.
Brad, you coming with us?
You know, run them.
Because we could use the help.
I mean, I'll be backing you up from.
I said Dryad.
That's true.
Sounds
I'm
like you
still
said
backing
red. I thought you were. Yeah, I thought you were asking red for reinforcements.
I am Medusa. I am also supporting. I'm already on my way.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
I am in the air in my compass.
I am just getting to the oh, anti-air setup is firing off. I think the Medusa got close enough.
Yeah, all the ships they used to smash us on the island are now coming towards the cliffside base.
All the aircraft, you mean?
Yeah. So I am 47 clicks off the Hyperion.
I'm
Heading
about
that way.
71 kilometers away right now.
Okay, I'll do a circle.
I have no ability to protect myself from other aircraft. I have no guns.
same.
This is
42
pure
miles from
ground
the
attack.
aircraft carrier.
Yep.
I likewise have no ability to defend myself from aircraft.
Now they took the Hogshead Air Base.
Yeah, they got that tarantula. Had been flying there for a bit.
Yeah, they
No,
were
no,
they
that
were
wasn't
of the
a
opinion
tarantula.
that we do not get to have that one.
Honestly, I might make another go of that at some point.
Yeah. I mean,
That did distract them a whole heck of a lot.
Yeah, it did take
I
the
don't-
pressure
if
off the
you-
main front.
yeah, I wonder if you're on that base, like looking at the base and donate stuff, does it mean it deploys from that base?
I don't know.
Don't know.
have to
That'd be
find
something
out.
to check.
All right, Roach, how far are you from the ship? From the Hyperion?
Currently at 56 kilometers on the dot.
Okay, I am 16 clicks ahead of you. That's 10 miles, regular ones, not nauticals.
Can't tell if it's sitting low in the water on the stern or if that's just optical illusion because it's a ski jump.
I am 35 nautical miles. And accelerating to 500 knots as we speak.
Yep.
Let's try
Now
not
there's
to.
a circle, and I should be online with both of you, more or less.
Yep, I am at 47.5 kilometers. I am dropping below 100 meters altitude right now. I've got it targeted with a 68 optical. I am waiting a bit before I launch that. I will have to deal with some chicanes in my flight path. Which I might just use my opticals on them. Chicanes, not the most maneuverable thing. I can probably hit them with an optical.
Alright, at 6 meters.
Actually, I got no visual on those chicanes, like visual, just radar ghost where they last known position.
25 nautical miles. 500
20
knots.
kilometers. Nope, not 20 kilometers. That was with the chicane. 30 kilometers on the dot.
I was at 2 meters height. I am at 23.
I can see it's being jammed by somebody. I'm assuming that's,
I'm thinking that's.
Medusa.
I think that's. Drea, are you doing that?
Affirmative.
Awesome. Don't do it too early, but that's good.
I had to launch. I got a bunch of missiles on me. The chicanes splashed me from close range.
Yep, I'm launching my opticals now.
Yep. My salvo's already going in.
Well, that's my 68. I gotta wait for my 48s. Still a little too far
68 out.
Let's see if any of this does anything.
You
well,
drew the chicanes away from me, though, Wolven. Thank you.
Yeah.
They were right in my flight path before.
Yeah, they came for me.
Launching my 48s. Linchpins left.
That's a short-class corvette started intercepting AGM 48s and my 68. That might have been... They were just close enough for it to intercept.
Yeah. We're just at the northern edge of their anti-air cover.
Yeah. Shame.
But some of them might get through. I'm seeing some on the flight path. That might make it.
My 68 is up high.
I'm at 5 kilometers out. Linchpins will be launching at 4. I'm getting shot at by main guns.
48's out.
There's
Fire!
tarantula landing. You might get that as a... Oh. The tarantula dropped a munitions container right on the carrier and didn't explode the entire thing. I call
I
shenanigans.
got no wings.
Ah, you don't need them to fly.
Alright, about half of mine hit.
Yeah.
The other one's
Linchpins
walking
did
too
impact. Yeah.
Should be good, rival, on your final approach.
Yeah, I just gotta get below this missile.
There you go, rival. Good shot.
Oh, that's some hits.
Peppered with linchpins.
There you go. The problem is that the carrier can take a lot of linchpins.
Yep. And it doesn't really mind getting hit by linchpins all that much. Oh, we have a problem.
What?
Opal's getting way too close to or enemy ships are getting way too close to Opal. Also, bunch of hostile air assets there.
What do you want us to do?
Kill him.
Alright, so you want us to just, on the spur of the moment, kill 3 ships, technically 4.
And a bunch of chicanes and
Yeah.
maybe a revoker or 3. Yeah, that'd be good. You know?
On it.
You can stay.
That was brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant. The problem is we're all running out of money.
No, I've been requisitioning most of my planes.
Really?
So I haven't been spending any money lately. I'm just trying to build up after I lost a lot from that tarantula run. Because anything that's within my rank, I can just requisition. You just get if we have the production for it.
Apparently I have a chicane. Huh.
Yeah. Probably landed it somewhere.
I probably landed on it.
Do you think I can land a 500 kilogram bomb onto a shard? Like a gravity bomb. Do you think that's possible?
I think it's possible if it's
It
been
is possible.
yeah, if it's been
Definitely possible.
done its
Whether or
thing
not
where
you can do it.
it's got no anti-air anymore. Yes, you can definitely do it at that point. But
Do you think I could do it?
I didn't say no.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna spam the ships
Only
with
one.
some 48s because they are very, very much close range.
We desperately
on
need to get rid of those
Jolly
chicanes.
Roger.
Yeah.
Jolly Roger livery, and I'm gonna try out this plan. Let's channel my inner Pacific War Avenger bomber. We're gonna say it might work.
I'm gonna get rival snacks.
Yeah, I will need snacks.
I'd love snacks.
Make Duke get
I'm
you
s-
some.
Yeah, make Duke get you some. Yeah.
Unfortunately, he's not that much. He can't really make a sandwich because the thumbs. That's a real problem.
Yeah. We know the truth. Duke's got more important things to do.
Against Cat. You're right.
Duke's got more important things to do. He needs to nap. Doesn't get 5 or 6 naps a day. He's not had enough strength for his main snooze.
Also, it's not his turn for the brain cell.
Yeah, there's a cat somewhere in Pittsburgh that's got that today. I'm
Splash
assuming.
chicane.
Alright, I'm going to shoot a load of stuff at the dynamo.
You know, it's funny. I'm still craving Iron Brew, and it's been like 2 years since I went to Scotland.
That is
get it.
that is literally normal.
Yeah, but I can't get it.
No, of course you can't.
It's the only way I could get it is if I order it on Amazon and it gets here flat.
Yes.
Which I don't know if Iron Brew flat is good or not. Like I like some sodas flat, but I don't know. And I'd probably also have to pay like tariffs now. But it would be a case of like 35 cans
Yes, it
or
would.
36 cans or whatever. It'd be a case.
I'm just going all anti-air.
I have 12 PAB 125s and 2 PAB 250s on this.
Uh-oh.
Tail rotor failure.
That might have
Main
been a
rotor
bit
damage.
of a harder...
Right engine failure.
I will say that destroyer that we're both targeting is listing really badly to port.
Well, it's now got
Or-
20...
Or it's making a handbrake turn. I don't know.
It's dealing with 20 AGM-48s now. That's one down. It's capsized.
Yeah, shouldn't have made that turn.
I've got a hostile revoker at 22 clicks and those 2 chicanes.
And that's that dead.
Working on the chicanes.
Appreciate it, but
Copy that. Targeting the revoker.
I'll go after the
Revoker got
shards.
me.
I smell Oreo grenade bar. Yes,
Look at
definitely
Roger's
Oreo.
flying away from me. Boing.
That's true, man. That is very true. I love you. Mm. Taking off. Adrian's dealing with the chicanes because he's nuts like that.
I forget what the max range for the radar jammer is. I'm making a turn in a Medusa direct north, and I'm going to try and approach the carrier, the enemy carrier, from the north, away from the ships along the coast. I'm going to see if I can sneak my ARADs in behind it.
Shard has 20 AGM-48s going at it.
And I just rammed it after putting a bunch of 30 mil into it.
Well, keep an eye on it. Tell me what happens.
Well, it's ballisting starboard quite heavily.
Because I can't keep it in visual.
Well, there comes the missile spread. Yep. They got it.
Okay, that's Shard down.
Yep. They got the dynamo on the Hyperion and a pair of shards to their west-left.
I've got the Hyperion targeted. I'm coming in from its north. I'm putting it between it and its corvette cover. So, give my missiles the best chance possible.
Yeah, there's a probably not air defense tarantula on the way.
No, but if anybody can deal with those Medusas, they can the ship's anti-air can piggyback off of the Medusa's radar signatures. So even if I jam the ship, so it would be a good idea if somebody can knock out those things. So I am pinged by that one closest. I guess it's the only one in the air. I don't got knocked out.
Yep. Going hunting.
Alright, I'm at... Once I'm at 40 kilometers, I'm going to launch these ARADs and start my jamming.
Taking off from, whatchamacallit, the little airstrip.
The little airstrip that could.
Yeah. There's a friendly, some kind of helicopter chicane, I suppose. Kind of just hovering about.
Be nice if we had another helicopter.
Well, they do. Be nice if we had more than one, more than one of each type.
Well, no, that's the Tarantula's not a helicopter. It's a tilt rotor.
Well, yeah. Oh, someone knew something.
All right,
Just saw the
firing
flash.
on the Hyperion now.
Got an Ifrit on my sights.
The gun jamming of Hyperion.
Okay.
We'll see if this works. Meant to be a little closer to the water when I launched that, but I'm not sure the drop rate on those ARADs.
Ifrit splash.
Well, I managed to land the chicane, rearm, and refuel.
Oh, so it was you who was doing the landing there.
That wasn't a landing. That was like falling with grace.
Well, by the time when I saw you, you were still way up in the air, so
all
didn't know
hits.
the results. Nice.
That was 6 ARADs onto the Hyperion. They all hit above the waterline, though. Yeah, I should have launched those from one closer to the water. It's smoking pretty bad. Not sure how bad off it is right now.
Going
Go
after the
back around
dynamo.
the arm.
Splash one cricket.
Gonna go for a rearm and try that again. This time from a better angle. I see two
tarantula in
mushroom
front of me.
clouds.
Raise gear.
Yeah, somebody knew something.
Pretty
I
old ones,
suspect it
though.
was them. Yeah. Tarantula, guns.
Altitude. Pretty sure I can land at... No, I don't think Opal will actually be small enough or big enough for Medusa. Maybe. Try. I've done stupider landings. Hyperion's still smoking pretty badly. It might still be on fire.
Oh,
Pretty
I'm
good
going to do
currently.
something very stupid.
Awesome.
Going after the Hyperion across the water in a chicane.
Awesome. Might work, you never know. Anybody who's currently taking off from Opal, I'm 10 kilometers out, and I'm doing a really risky Medusa landing on an airstrip that is not designed for it.
Alright, all that'll happen is the airstrip will crack the second you touch it.
Maybe.
180 knots, 35 feet, in a helicopter.
Somebody doesn't like me.
It's dark and I'm wearing sunglasses.
Hit it.
Blues Butters reference, like it. Five kilometers out from Opal. I'm in a tilt rotor going 400 kilometers an hour on my approach.
Is it dark? I know you're wearing sunglasses.
Well, I have photophobia, so I'm always wearing tinted glasses, so that's not really an issue right now.
Oh, Mum has photophobia.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
She is also closer to Chicago than any of the rest of us.
Yes.
It's true. I've never been there, though. It's a long drive. But, like, the long drive that isn't actually a long drive, just kind of inconvenient to do, like, without, like, it's like a day trip drive, you know, kind of thing. I wouldn't want a hotel, but it might be something I might do.
Mm. 11 nautical miles out.
Are you coming to land at Opal 2, rival?
Well, eventually, that's the plan, but I'm still flying away, so.
Roach, want to tell me when you're done with Opal's airstrip?
Yeah, I landed in the residential block outside.
Okay, cool.
Hey,
Just wanted to know when I can...
2 of my 3
I'm
pilots
on my
just
own
walked
track.
away, though. The other one's somewhere in the wreckage of that living room, though.
He's just watching a rerun of Friends.
No, it is on fire. He's not coming back.
He's the dog, you know, the meme dog. This is
Firing.
dog. I think I can see where the airstrip is. There it is. Woo. Need a little bit more speed. A little bit more speed. And now I need a lot less speed. Oh. Gear down would be good. I'm gonna have to turn a little... I'm way
Left engine
too
failure.
fast.
Tail rotor
stop.
failure.
Ah, tail rotor failure, bouncing.
Stop that.
Hyperion is completely chewing through my missiles. Yeah. I'm sorry, peeps. It did not do what we wanted to do. I mean, that was fun. But it's got a couple of shards that are covering it as well. I would like to point out there's less parachute symbols on the map today. Or maybe they're more spread out.
Ah, well.
You know what I'm thinking?
What are you thinking?
Trying to take that northern airbase now that the Hyperion's not as close to it anymore.
I'm on my way with the 2P augers.
Yeah, I was gonna say I need somebody to clear the tarmac for me before I get there, though. So
I'm already on my
that would
way.
be good.
Launching
Thank
from
you.
cliff base.
Yep, I'm already in the air away from it because I thought I probably should have a head start before I declare this plan. And I've landed once. I could probably do it again.
Yeah.
Alright.
And it means that I
turn
get
off the
to
intercom to the cargo bay.
I get to
Keep hearing.
launch off the very short taxiway.
Ah, not short enough to matter.
I would like a plane which requires, you know, manipulation of the wings.
Manipulation of the wings. Okay. So you want
like
to ground
jump
effect
jet.
aircraft?
Hmm? What's that? Sorry?
Roach first.
No, I was making a joke. I think you were actually saying something of substance. So you go first.
Alright, I've only got 2 bombs.
Honestly, just getting line of sight to see if there's any anti-air emplacements left there would be better. Because if I can, because honestly, once these 2 things like go onto the island, I can just RTS guide them onto the airstrip to take over, and then they automatically rebuild everything. So I just need to not be blown up before I land.
Well, I'm taking out the hardened shelter.
Okay, then you can
And the aircraft riverment.
based upon how well you do or how you die, I'll make a judgment call. Technically, there's a mountain in between the airbase and my approach angle, so I could do that. We were neck and neck there for a little bit, rival, and then you pulled away because you're in a revoker, which is the closest thing to an X-wing this game has.
For now.
You laugh, but it's true. Pretty sure if you put that thing on afterburner and pointed it straight up, it would probably get to space if it was modeled.
What is the ceiling in the model?
I don't know,
Current flight model.
but I'm losing speed.
Are you going straight up to space?
I'm going 85 degrees. I have made it to 23,000, 24, 25.
Fun fact, that's actually straighter up than the space shuttle. which
30,000 feet. Whoa.
Ooh, things got really dark there for a second.
I'm in a stall.
Those stars on the screen, or is that moisture on your canopy?
Both.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Yeah, I can see stars. And moisture.
According to the flat map, I'm past you, like, objectively, but I don't think that's true. I think you can just point downward at, like, a slight angle and you'll...
Oh yeah, I've already hit
Dark days
400
are
knots.
Yeah. Pretty sure you're gonna have to, like, switch off your engines for a bit, or you might, like, actually, like, rip your wings off kind of problem there. My game crashed. One of the few times. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I crashed totally out. It just started playing a riff. I think it was when the strategic weapons were unlocked. And I lost it. It's alright, I'll be right back.
$80 till launch.
Oh, it saved everything about me though, so I still have all my stuff. Awesome. I will be right there.
Oh.
It's taking off again.
Splash 3 air targets.
Nice. By the way, Rival, how'd you like your first shot at Tactical Breach Wizards?
It was fun.
I was watching the stream, but it seemed like you were enjoying yourself pretty
A
well.
little bit too much, yeah.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
10 seconds to drop.
Very British humor as well,
It is.
in a lot of ways. Yeah.
They're a British company.
They're away.
I just saw them come up on my radar. Nice. Saw 2 hits there. I see a missile racing up to your radar signature.
Engine fire.
You demolished that hardened aircraft shelter.
But I do see that there are AA position. There's at least one AA truck on the island.
I have no engine.
I think I can actually make it. I gotta hug the waves and land with a mountain in between me and that airstrip. But I think I can do that.
I should take down a tarantula though.
Yeah, I saw that. Nice. I think I can probably kill that with the ground units.
I mean, if you
But I'll
want,
land.
you can hold on and I'll do another run, but I'll take more bombs with me this time.
Rival, I don't think I need to hold on. I think you can just do it and you'll get there before.
Well, I'm just
Regardless.
saying, you know. I don't need August
Right,
though.
I'll hold on. Nothing's changing.
I'll take 6 PAB 80LRs. That'll do it.
Yeah. Probably. I was gonna say you could probably also just use like AGM like 48s.
Yeah.
Something.
Actually,
Really, all
I'll
I need
take
clear
68s.
is-
I'll take 4 68s. That'll take
That's
care
a
of
good
those targets.
Yeah.
Alright. This time, I'm not flying stupidly high.
Yeah. What I can see here, the only thing that you unveiled with your
Is a
run was an
LCV.
AA truck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically,
Um,
one of the things I'm dropping.
Right. There's only one thing I'll be leaving left, and that'll be a helipad.
Okay.
So you guys should be able to take care of that, shouldn't you?
Oh. I got hit by a missile.
You are kidding me.
It
After
forgot
all
me.
this setup?
Yeah, it forgot me. I didn't waste any money though.
Yeah, no. Get back flying again.
You know what? That
Take
destroyer
your
is
revenge.
annoying.
That if decided it didn't like me going after its little friend. I've been trying to kill that frigate for a while. I just kept dodging my attacks.
Good news is, the higher you climb, the longer range the 68s have.
Yeah, because they just kind of loft down.
Yep.
It's kind of the most munitions do that. Even like the ARADs and stuff. It's really just the things that like the linchpins and stuff, which are not aerodynamic in the slightest. So they have to always be on thrust.
People, as a captain, has a question. How's the update so far?
It's not bad.
Yes, please.
Really good, honestly. I'd say I wish more games had this kind of like progression of like development. New map's amazing so far. Probably use a little bit more balance in the center island bit.
I'm thinking it's more like there's a trick to this and we haven't figured it out yet.
Maybe control
Feels
like
like it.
probably something to deal with the controls of like if we knew how either if the interface for controlling like the ships and stuff was a bit easier to understand,
Stall.
or if there was an easier way of doing like naval landings, we'd have a much easier time of it.
Yeah, if we
Because
could
that's a
order the
current
NPCs
issue.
to do something like that would be nice.
Yeah. Because if you're not paying attention the entire time, it feels like you
Stall.
lose your ships. You are at a massive disadvantage. So having them have better AI. Or
Bye-bye,
the ability
Ifrit.
to, re-upping your ships would be great.
All right, that's
Dark
two.
Reach just launched an attack on Opal.
Nope, someone's just decided to drop a bomb on the on one of the ships.
Oh, I was actually taking off to do exactly that.
Oh, that's the Dynamo class destroyer done.
It was a lonely compass. It's just
Race-
a random
race for
AI
impact.
compass got annoyed enough to do it.
Well, it wiped out also wiped out the cricket I was heading for.
I feel a kinship with that pilot, who is undoubtedly dead at this point.
Oh yeah, there's no way you got out of the shockwave of that.
No, well, he got shot down right before he launched, so there's no way.
Really should probably start using some nukes.
I mean, I've already got some ready and rare to go.
Gotta say the update is really good. I'm enjoying it a lot. All right, firing my 68s. I've got a max range of 31 nautical miles, and they are at 24. So firing.
Honestly, at this point, all I really want from this game is I'd love some more aircraft.
Yes.
Like, kind of like flesh out the rosters of both sides, so that when you do like, you know, faction locking, you don't feel like you're missing out on too much.
Yep.
And honestly, if I was to really if you really twist my arm about it, I'd like some like long-term game functions, like saving a state of a server or of a game.
Yes, you can come back to a game that you've been playing and you've been in a really kind of knockdown, drag-out affair. You can come back to the next week, say when you're streaming again, and everyone knows exactly what's going on.
Yeah. Oh, also, like better economy, like stuff. Like I'd love to be able to like make new ships and do other things. Like that would be really great.
Yeah, I can understand your willingness on that. Yeah.
Another nuke going in on the ships.
Yeah, that one's mine. Don't worry.
Well, I was flying
don't
right
worry in the sense that it isn't one of theirs, but yeah, worry about the shockwave.
Well, there's this handy volcano right here. I'm just gonna dip behind it.
Yeah, I'm hoping the carrier is in that shockwave. We'll see.
I probably won't enjoy the effort anyway.
No, probably not.
I just gotta wait, hope for it to hit.
I'm just waiting to see if these are... Ow!
I'm being jammed by
that revoker snuck up.
Stall.
Oh well.
Well, I just sent... Ooh, bright light, bright light.
Yep, there it goes.
I sent them into some good news as well.
Well, sorry, chicane, friendly chicane. You unfortunately flew too close to the sun, and by that...
You flew into a nuclear explosion.
Yeah, not my fault.
Oh, the Medusa.
All right, and don't go near the carrier, by the way.
Are you dropping a nuke on a carrier?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Now worry about it.
That nuke better get through.
Well, we are 3 for 3, 2 for 2 so far, so...
Okay.
The thing is I mix mine in with conventional bombs, so it's harder for them to actually do anything against them.
Right.
Ooh, hello, Mr. Darkreach.
Come on. All my 68's going in.
Hey, ship. Got... It got the nuke, but one of my PAB-250s got through.
The LCB-25 took out my fourth 68, so it survived, but I managed to take out most of the base. Yeah, it took out all your bits there. You got some hits. So they've taken out all our ships, and we've taken out all their ships.
Except for the carrier, yep.
Okay. Carrier's going down.
Darkridge just bombed Opal.
Only two bombs got through, and they were conventional 500s. They were
Yeah, it got 2 air defense, so
very minor targets.
it's a bit annoying.
Ooh, that vortex got me.
Should I do it, Red?
I mean, you've never liked spiders.
I've never liked spiders, you're right.
Good as time as any. To continue to not like spiders.
You're absolutely right.
An enemy chicane just loitering in front of the enemy Hyperion.
Okay, here we go.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey,
Atari.
Atari.
A little late to the party. I've got my boy out.
That's all right. You know where to jump in.
Yep.
If you want an update, watch the rest of the stream.
Oh.
It's been good. It's been bad. No one's got any ships left.
I landed
Well-
a tarantula.
I landed a chicane and a compass.
Yeah, but mine actually, like, I landed a tarantula and actually got troops on an island and captured it. I'm proud of.
Then we lost it.
That's not my fault.
Not at all.
I delivered the package.
The package did not deliver.
I did get to take off from that airbase twice before they took it back.
Yeah, I consider that a success.
Yeah. Huh. Well, if you're taking off from there, I'm gonna take off from here. On the taxiway.
It won't take long. I'm only in a compass.
Compass could take off from a slightly flat field, let's be honest.
Yeah. We used to do
Cricket from the driveway.
the hangar takeoff. The hangar doors open, you just max out your throttle and just go. I think they kind of fixed that.
No, I mean, you can still do it. Whether how much self-preservation you have.
Playing this, not a hell of a lot.
Exactly.
Is anyone dealing with that chicane? I'll deal with it.
I'm kind of working on it. Yeah,
That's fine.
I got it targeted. Yeah, do drop it if you want. If you like. Yeah. I'm on the other side of the mountain. There you go.
I'm gonna deal with the trencher as well.
Good.
If he's still about, because I'm assuming that he's well. Trenchers generally don't do things.
I think my shots are gonna hit.
20 AGM
Oh, they did
48s.
hit. Well, all of my 48s got through, so I think yours will too.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Ooh, something big hit there. Something big hit, and that is on fire. That, yeah, it's
Oh, that's the carrier. Good grief. Yeah,
I saw a cricketer going into land and blow up as it went into land. Just like it was over the landing. Sorry. That's comical. That would have been great. I wish I was recording
the
that.
carrier didn't like that I strafed it with guns, so it set my engine on fire.
Somebody just dropped PAB 250s. A whole bunch just hit, and the carrier stopped moving for a second.
Splash carrier.
Of death.
Yeah, it's
I am
twisting badly.
Yeah, I'm flying around it firing my 76mm right now.
Yeah, it is like intercepting. It looks like that. No, it's not intercepting. I think you're too low to the ground. They're hitting the water.
I accidentally almost landed on it. I bounced off its deck.
Yeah,
But it's down to 7 kilometers an hour.
It's still launching aircraft.
Your 75, your 76s are now hitting it, or at least they're getting close. They're trying. Your rotary gun, though, like your little 25mm or whatever, it was hitting it. It's down to 3 kilometers an hour.
It's listing.
Oh, well, yeah, it's been listing.
No, it's really listing.
Yeah, I think they had I think their compartment flooded in the
Front right engine failure. Front left engine failure.
Are you on the port side? Yeah, it's listing the port pretty badly. Yeah, it's going down. It'll take a little bit, but it's going down.
Keep the runway clear on the island runway, please. Yeah,
Yep.
I'm heavily damaged.
Yep.
Oh, it's going.
Yeah, it's going.
Just be advised, at the end
It's gone.
of the runway, there's a bit of a traffic jam. So if you can, pull short. Yeah.
No, I'm despawning.
Yeah.
Roger.
Someone else is coming in as well. Gray, is that you?
Yeah, I am despawning now.
Copy that. Runway's clear. Come on in.
I am going for a full-on air-to-air build to try and suppress some of this now.
Oh, that was there we go. So hey, neither of us have a navy now.
Nope.
Right, tell me when
Time to join the Congo line. Actually,
the
no.
runway is clear.
The taxi is clear. I'll take off of that.
Yeah, I wish I had.
I had to dodge an incoming missile, so my landing, let's just say, dismounted my landing gear. But
Oh!
That's
You don't need that.
It's
that's a
fine.
bit annoying when that happens. Yeah.
That's a luxury optional.
Yeah.
At this point,
Yeah.
that was just ablative
Yes.
shielding so that you could stop.
That's all it was, but don't worry about it.
Yeah, think of it like a tile off a space shuttle. Like,
Yeah,
they replace
yeah.
those.
Yeah, you've got
Yeah,
spares
well,
of those back at the airbase.
It's a single-use ground brake.
Yeah, that's what it's for.
Exactly. You know, they used to actually, like, early World War One, skis.
Yeah.
Like, just skids
Yeah.
on aircraft, yeah.
All right.
They
Since
stopped
we have
that
taken
very
up
quickly.
Hyperion, I'm going to ground attack mode.
I'm going to air-to-air to try and take some of these chicanes out.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and land things on that northern island again.
Go for it. There's
Yeah.
still that recon vehicle, though. Remember that.
That's a chicane there.
Yeah.
Nice work, Tari.
air to air.
I am 4-0 on air kills.
You know, just looking around the cockpit of the Tarantula, like, this is, like, very plush for a military aircraft cockpit.
Well, maybe they care about their pilots' comforts.
I mean, like, some of this stuff looked like it was not cast. What's that? That vacuum formed metal? Metal? Crap. There's a word for it. Like, it's not welded together, but it's like a very smooth center console.
Yeah.
That's not plastic because it uses the metal texture and everything. there's even like a directional air, like the things you get on like airliners. Like, you know, whenever you want air conditioning or some cool air, it's like a little nozzle. It's like right in front of you, your front left, like your front right in the cockpit. The tarantula.
Militaries really prioritize their pilot comfort.
I mean, me saying that, I don't know. It's not the Hind, but it's one of the Russian like transport helicopters. Does just have a fan bolted onto the center console, like a metal desk fan. It just hooked right up into the battery of the airframe. I can see it.
Oh, Jesus. Why? Oh, damn it. I got shot down by the enemy tarantula that for some reason decided it's going to load up on.
I got it. Don't you worry, bud.
It's the weird spec.
It's falling out of the sky now. I took it out for you.
Thank you.
Very theatrically falling out of the sky too.
Yeah. Cartwheeling.
Yeah. It's like a Michael Bay crash.
Mm-hmm. Another vulture coming in. It's about to eat the scythe.
Vulture?
Tarantula.
Vulture is a good name. Is that that should be an aircraft?
Oh, it lost an engine.
Now, tarantula can fly with 3 engines.
Yeah, but it's gonna have got someone chasing it as well.
Well, my gun run did annoy it.
No, it's alright. Another
Fortunately-
scythe going in on it.
Yeah. Somebody else shot me with a scythe.
Bye-bye.
I think they...
Fly with 2 engines.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Nope, it's done now.
That one will be more difficult.
Dark Reach going in for our southern bases.
I have seen somebody online land a tarantula with 2 rear engines before.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I did not realize you was taking off there.
Don't worry, I saw you.
And I'm 49 kilometers out from that island. Me and the co-pilot got a good game of Uno going, passing out drinks to the people in the cargo bay. Autopilot's dealing with it.
Bye-bye, fucking.
Oh, you know what I just thought of?
What?
Another update.
What?
Multi-crew aircraft.
Oh, very nice.
Like even just for the tarantula, so that you could have like a gunner.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Tarantula, Medusa with an EV officer.
Yeah, actually, that would be really nice for like laser and stuff. Would
Yeah,
be really
and
cool.
the jammers, to run the laser and the jammers. Because
Yeah,
trying to run all that by yourself, you're always going to be less effective than the AI, which can just snap missiles out of sky within relative impunity.
The only other thing I can think of would be like adding a larger aircraft in, but like make it just a supply aircraft. Like just supply aircraft, you could mount like a whole bunch of containers, ground forces, or even maybe air-to-air refueling.
That would just be so good if you could do
If
that.
they increase the size of the maps and make them
For this map, yeah.
like even just a slightly this map not some maybe.
No, I've actually had fuel issues on this map. I mean, it's not very often, but it can happen.
Oh, my
Now, I've
compass.
gone from,
I have one word for you.
we literally had it last week.
Spooky.
Rival, there's a cricket to my south that's kind of eyeing me up a little bit. You're like right near me. If you've got any air-to-air, could you like deal with it? I don't know what it's turning towards, but it looks like it's turning towards trying to get like on my 6. And I got nothing.
I mean, Looking for it, looking for it, looking for it. Got it.
Looks like Shahid got it.
Oh no. It got low. I'm going in.
Flash
Yeah,
cricket.
he's dead.
Thank you. I am 26 kilometers out. But yeah, multi-crew aircraft would be great, and a more supply or logistics focused aircraft would be really nice. Air-to-air refueling would be fun to try and like practice. That'd be like ultimate show-off skill.
Break it down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that rival. That revolver doesn't like you.
Right engine
Too late.
fire. Left engine fire.
Ejecting.
Got compass as well. Might be looking at me.
It's alright. I took out, what, 6 craft or something?
Yeah, compass coming right at me.
I'm on it.
All right. Yeah, basically, I don't want them to make the flying or the air dynamics or anything like that like any more in depth. I think it's good at where it is. Like,
Mm-hmm.
but like just building on it, expanding out the playground more would be
See,
great.
there's a compass loitering around you, Roach. I can deal with that.
Looks like
Someone's already on top of it. Oh yeah, someone.
yeah, they're dealing with it. I'm on my final approach to the island. I'm 15 kilometers out, and this is a fully loaded tarantula, so I'm going to start braking now.
Roach, do you want me to do a bomb run just to take everything out, or you can be okay dropping everything off?
I'm gonna try dropping everything off. I do have a rotary machine. I've got a 50 caliber like on a like
Okay.
a rotating mount, so I'm gonna try and knock it out with that.
Cool.
Whether that works or not, I don't know.
In which case, I'm
quote-
going
don't quote me on anything.
from Ashwood Air Base, and I'm going to drop a nuke on that town.
It's all right, Roach.
Sure.
You're only on the
What?
internet.
Yeah. Hey! Like the amount of things that can be attributed to me as like quotes, like that. Yeah, there's a
That's
lot.
the same one.
Yeah, that one's pretty tame. I played like grand strategy games for a living essentially for a while, so I'm.
Right, let's. Yep, this is gonna be nuts.
Okay, slowing it up. 5 kilometers out from that LCV 25. Still got 140 meters to the ground. Okay.
Waypoints. I think we discussed that last week, didn't we?
Oh yeah, waypoints.
Yeah. Waypoints and just better integration with being able to plan on the map
Yes.
would be good. Because right now I can't tell who's AI, who's not AI.
No.
Yeah.
Also, the
Or
ability to
color coding
not
with that?
choose, if you've got air-to-air missiles selected, it won't choose ground targets.
Yeah.
Well, that's alright. Well, you can override it because you can still target those. Like if you do the hold down your target button, it still targets the things that you can kill, like primary targets with that missile. That's technically there. Like, so I don't know about that one. I don't know if I agree with that one as much.
Okay.
Like I get where you're coming from though. Like I
Yeah.
don't think you're like that one's more of a control issue. It feels like though. Like you just need to set that up.
Heading back to Opal and Winchester.
The main city that we're fighting over right now, everyone might want to leave.
Oh, are we gonna have a second sunrise?
Oh, I've got some canned sunshine on board.
Let me know when you drop it. I want to look in the direction.
Copy that.
It's always cool looking at it. I won't lie.
Stall.
I'm 16 meters from the ground. Going less than 50
Oh, there's a dark
kilometers a second.
attacking local.
I've landed.
Straight up.
Alright. Roach, they do still have a functioning helipad, but I'm above for top cover.
Okay, I'm gonna take off after I get these vehicles out of me.
Copy that. There's an AA something there, so I'm not going to fly right above it and make it work too easy.
Yeah, I just want the. I'm letting these things get out of the drop area before I try and take off. Okay, I'm gonna hop up here and target with my rotary. Okay, they've cleared. Going for takeoff. Ramping up. I'm up. Come on, get up in the air. Come on. Lift off, lift off.
Reach. Yeah! Took out a dark reach with my guns.
You took out a dark reef with your guns. Nice.
Yep.
That's always fun.
It looked quite epic.
Where did you get
But
launched from?
the problem is, sorry,
IR missile.
I'm sorry. I will have to deny you that kill because you didn't say the required too close to missile switching to guns.
Getting targeted by an optical?
Yeah, there's a compass loitering somewhere nearby, and it got me too. Sorry for that.
It missed.
Yeah, I saw you dodge that. Nice.
Yeah, got it. With the short range air to air. Awesome. Okay. All right, gonna make that. Okay, that's auto flying right now. I'm going to order my ground forces. They should be on the way to the airbase at this point.
Copy.
Oh no. Uncle doesn't have any fuel.
Oxide air bells. Yes, we've got it.
All right,
So
I'm gonna
far-
go back to land. All my central, like my entire like dorsal side is red on my damage outline.
land on the new airbase. It's got
Two of my engine pods are at yellow, and one of them's red, so that wasn't great. All right, we're gonna land this, maybe. I'm gonna avoid destroying anything on the landing, at least. That was a professional operation.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I don't have the cash to purchase a tarantula to drop more stuff literally on the field, but
Where?
I should be able to requisition one.
Yeah, you should if you got the.
I may head up to that new base and hope that there is fuel.
Landed and successful sortie. That sortie was only worth 0.7 to the game.
Okay. 55 seconds till a new sunrise.
Awesome.
Well, Utari wanted to know.
Yeah, because I'm gonna look.
That doesn't work.
30 seconds. Although it's going down a little bit faster than I would expect, but that's fine. I may have the afterburner on right now.
Okay, just so you know, there's a massive jam of tanks at the closest bridge to the thing.
That really helps
Enemy
there.
tanks.
Dropping.
Okay, so if you order stuff, like if you donate to ground forces and everything, they spawn where the production is, which is on the main island.
Yeah, yeah.
So all that
Same
factory
stuff.
down there is where it goes.
Bombs away, people.
Yep.
Oh, I just saw that jam. Oh, wow. They're all trying to shoot it with their laser, too.
Yep. all burning now.
Some of them are.
Sunglasses on.
I think some of them shielded the other ones, since they're still alive.
Yeah, they're all alive. They're just on fire. The main battle tanks, they don't really die from nukes that easy. But I know where I'm gonna put my next strike. Oh, airstrikes coming in on the bridge, where friendlies are just crossing.
Opal airbase is getting hammered, by the way. We have no means of refueling there, and our munitions truck is probably going to get hit pretty hard. Oh, we already had one nuke. What about second nuke?
I had 2 on board. I didn't want to bring it home.
Okay, cool.
Nightfall hates leaving munitions.
That's a bunch of tanks that are going to take this. Oh!
That was the traffic jam on the bridge.
Yeah, somebody's score shot up.
Oh! Oh, I feel dirty. And I love it.
So long, and
Ashwood Auxiliary Airstrip is about to get a Dark Reach worth of
It's AGM-68s.
AGM-68, so come on, okay. Cool.
Right.
They're honestly getting a Medusa up so that we can get some radar on that northern airstrip, and their southern airstrip would be good. That the other side of the island, because we pushed them back quite far by taking Hogshead.
If we can get our people to push onto this airstrip now, it's empty apart from a radar truck.
I mean, a
hardened
tractor
shelter.
With a jeep in it will capture it.
It's got a hardened shelter.
Hardened shelter. Okay, so we're going in for okay. I know what to do then.
It's the only thing that's here is a hardened shelter and a plane that's trying to take off.
2 planes. Another one just spawned. They're all vector. They're all trying to spawn in from that one.
Because it's the closest one to the action.
I really hope there's fuel on this base.
Fuel?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think this is, Saudi Arabia?
Back in our day, you just poured vodka into the engine.
We don't do fuel. Put whiskey. Thins out the mix, gives you an extra 50 RPMs.
Hey! the movie we all watched
Stall.
while we were there. The other one, other than the cinematic masterpiece, Kong Skull Island.
One of our airstrips is gone from that.
For everybody watching our stream, by the way, we don't know why that's funny either in our friend group.
We can't remember.
It was funny for a reason once.
Honestly, when we try and explain it, we sound more crazy. No, really, we laughed for hours on this. We don't know why though.
I have no idea why, but it was funny at the time.
Usopp would be good. We have
That was
problem
a very
south.
short takeoff. I'd like this.
Guys, we could really use some something on this airbase.
I'm loaded for AA at the minute.
'Cause I'm starting to run out of missiles here.
Yeah. I'm headed over to the aircraft at the city airport.
Opal's just been taken out by Dark Reach. Well,
Yeah.
hammered by Dark Reach. I don't know what's left there.
There's a runway left. That's about it.
Yeah, and also all our construction places, so we can no longer spawn ground forces until they get fixed.
My God, they did rebalance the Medusa a bit. Or increase the weight of the ARADs. Taking ARADs, a rad dome, and a radar jamming pod, I have to drop down to 18% fuel to take off, so that it's not overweight for its tonnage. Like that's how.
Oh
Wow.
yeah, I don't want you to be able to make it do everything. I noticed that last week actually. Like the radar Medusa is one heavy boy.
Yeah, or they just made the rad dome way heavier than it used to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's 6 tons.
Right, I got another Dark Reach going for our southern bases.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I can get there. Get
That
in
was a
time
good
to
shot.
intercept him.
Oh, and I still got the effort.
Nice. Nice. I'm after the cricket.
We just need to kill this hardened shelter.
Yeah, it's still launching aircraft as well.
If we can kill that,
Really
then we've got a
nice.
chance. Is anyone coming in with bunker busters?
Oh,
No. I'm taking off from Medusa. There's a couple of bolt strikes and other anti-aircraft installations, like on the outskirts of are kind of where we're bombing and stuff.
Hmm?
I'm gonna try and knock them out because I know where at least 2 of the bolt strikes are stationed, and they're just on an island by themselves. So I'm gonna try and.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to go and deal with that.
I would point out probably the best in terms of like how much you can fit on it, and Ifrit has more that you can put on it
Mm-hmm.
for
Lots
those
more.
precision strikes. In its rear weapons and forward weapon bays.
It depends. Do you want me to put on just ridiculous amounts? I do need a wing pylon in order to have the bunker busters on though.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Only pylons? I guess they are pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. Well, hey, I mean, if you can mount those and mount a couple of like 250s for any incidental targets or anything like that, you've got yourself pretty good like CAS, like mixed use, like basically CAS loadouts. That's a thing that would be great.
Oh yes, so you can just go boop. I want that.
Loadouts. Yeah, so you can just like, you have your individual saved loadouts, and then you could just like, yeah, this is my anti-ship loadout, this is my blank loadout. Yeah, that'd be great.
This is my close air support loadout.
Yeah, it'd make things a lot easier, especially if you're on a controller or if you're on a HOTAS
Mm-hmm.
and you don't want to have to use your mouse and keyboard.
Yes.
All right, a lot of their VTOL-capable aircraft are taking off from the small island to the north of the far, like, western side of that central island. You can see them taking off now.
Yeah, I can see them. They're in the chicanes.
Chicanes, there's a tarantula vectoring towards that northern island we took.
I
Hogshead.
just took off on a freaking taxiway again.
Doesn't really matter with an Ifrit. It can have such a high angle of attack by the time it becomes a problem.
Mm-hmm.
You're already pointed straight up.
They're shooting radar homers at me from 40 plus klicks away, so...
Yeah, I can see a bolt strike. I've got it targeted right now. It just takes me a little bit to get within range of it. That should cut them down a bit.
Alright, I've got target locks on the hardened hangars.
Gotcha.
Going up. And then I'll start coming in and helping with the air suppression. Grant, how you doing? You've been super quiet, buddy.
Landed without losing landing gear.
Oh, cool. Like we said, it's just extra cushioning, that's all.
I want to point out, you talked whenever you're like asking how he's doing and everything. It definitely sounds like you're talking to a rookie.
I know. He literally said earlier on that it was he'd flown crickets and that's it. So I'm just trying to be. You're part of the group, but you know that, right?
I do.
No, that was sarcasm. Like that was rhetorical.
All right.
50 kilometers out from that bolt strike on that island.
I'm really hoping we can get this central base.
Oh, they're bringing a lot of stuff to attack the Hogshead.
Yeah, that's why I'm getting this bolt strike, because it's currently stopping us from striking that island airstrip that it's on. So if I can get that, then we're.
As soon as I finish
Or
with
the
these this hardened hangar, I'll be over with anti-air.
Where the heck is that radar at that it's using?
It's miles back, I think.
Does it even have a radar? There it is. Yeah, you're right. If I can hit that radar, that would actually be the better option.
It's got loads of anti-air. I remember from last week,
but
I was trying to hit it, and it just was not happening.
Yeah, but I'm in a Medusa with radar jamming pods.
Okay.
This is what I was born to do. In my head, that's how a Medusa speaks.
Oh, okay.
That's
6, 5, 4, 3.
I thought it'd be in Greek, but never mind.
Bombs away. Going after the hardened hangars.
You're right. Yeah. No, she would sound probably with a Greek accent, very sultry. Hates men. That's a deep cut for anybody who knows Greek mythology. For all three of you out there.
Oh, come on. Greek mythology has been very popular for centuries.
Yeah, but not with people who watch this channel.
Hey, what are you saying?
It's a very small overlap. Hey, I would say the same thing for my channel. I love my fans.
Alright, I am getting literally ganged right now.
We're all up north trying to defend Hogshead.
Doing what I can. There's a conga line of hostile aircraft coming in from the...
Yeah. I'll be heading down towards you, Ryle. Hopefully, if you're still there.
Yeah, I can. I'm just diverting to avoid radar
Too
homers.
late.
No. We're kind of busy dealing with a rather large incursion.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why this is going to be difficult. That radar truck's in a revetment, like it's surrounded, so you've got to have a high angle of attack on it to even hit it. Okay. I can do this. I think. Yeah, I can do this.
Nope. Can't direct that. That tarantula just it ate 2 scythes, 2 IR missiles, and then just decided to casually swat me from the air with whatever IR missiles it was carrying. It just didn't care that I fired at it and did damage to it.
A Medusa's trying to hit me with its laser. Like me and another Medusa are passing each other. It's shooting at me with its laser.
Not supposed to work like that, is it?
It isn't working like that. But it's very annoying because it's hitting my my viewfinder, and it's just as annoying as you think it would be.
Oh, it's going for the laser pen style.
Yeah, it's like I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
Just taking
Oh, you
boy.
sneaky little. Okay, no, I get it now. It's trying to shoot my. It's getting near me as well because it's trying to shoot my ARADs as I fire them. Yeah.
Right. That makes sense.
I like that. Right, we got Tarantula headed towards Hogshead.
Oh yeah, taking off as soon as I can get enough runway.
Honey clicks out, but I've got radar.
All right, I got his radar. The radar station was hit. The radar truck is dead.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I used up all of them to knock that out. And the bolt strike in the back is also dead. So okay. Well, their far rear line airbase is now bereft of its radar coverage. I need to get back to a friendly airbase to rearm. Unfortunately, I'm getting... People are targeting me very badly.
Yeah, I can see that they're all sort of ganging up on you.
Yeah, you might have made them a little upsetty with that removal of their radar coverage.
Yeah, upsetty spaghetti.
They might have taken it just a tad personally. Yeah. I mean,
okay.
I know I wouldn't.
Yeah, that missile shouldn't have missed. The one that just missed me? Alright. With that gun, I can kill the bolt strike very easily. And now we've knocked back their anti-aircraft coverage quite a bit. They have a lot of Medusas in the air, though.
One Medusa.
I'm gonna jam this one for pettiness sake.
Two Medusa.
I don't know if it has missiles, but...
Well, it's intercepting the IR missiles that Otari was using to shoot it. Alright.
It's using its laser as well.
It is juking back and forth really badly. Oh, it's not pulling out of that. It's not pulling out of that. There it goes. Yeah.
They also clipped its rear tail with my gun.
It didn't point fingers to the sun. It flew way too close.
Break. There's a Revoker, Ifrit, and another Medusa coming in.
I am Winchester and missiles. Oh wait, no, I have one.
Alright, focusing on the Revoker.
I can safely say I'm aware of them because they're behind me. And one of them's flying in formation with me. Which is the Revoker. Good hit though. He's down.
Splash Revoker.
Good job.
I'm passing through your formation. No, I'm on my way to Hogs.
You've got incoming.
Yeah, one of them's after me. It's an IR.
Ooh.
Beat the lock.
Somebody just fired a whole bunch of IR missiles.
Yep.
That's the effort.
Come on, Hogshead. Come on, Hogshead. I just want to land.
I am gonna have to RTB as well. I am out of munitions.
Well, good thing is I'm seeing two more on this wave. But the Ifrit's down.
Make some work.
And another wave, that's a Medusa. Another wave of it's already coming in.
And it is long-range artillery shooting at Hogshead. Like, super long range.
Yeah, that's the 75.
Mm-hmm. So just watch out as we land, Roach.
Going from Medusa. Medusa's down.
I'm currently turning in. If I land this without blowing up, I will be surprised. That's not a good approach, eh?
And I'm now out of flares.
Come on. Ah, there we go.
All right.
I landed. Don't tip. Ooh, I just saw you cross my view. Sorry. That was cinematic.
Getting used to the short landing.
Yeah.
This thing.
Hey, let's crash into each other landing, though, which would have been poetic.
Yeah.
But that was a successful sortie. I'm going to retake off with something.
Yeah, successful sortie plus 21.
Oh, that long-range artillery was from a tarantula passing by the island.
Yeah, I mentioned that earlier.
Yeah.
Go deal with him.
Arrival's dealing with it.
I was dealing with a lot of the same moment. So.
Oh, Opal Airport's down.
Tarantula going
Nice
down.
job, Rival. Got a bunch of got a strike going in on Hogshead. Might want to wait before spawning there.
I've already spawned. I have to just go for it.
Well,
That's
and
clear
some
talk.
ASM 300s coming in, and AGM 99s. Too bad.
Yeah, could be worse. Not great, not terrible.
Well, here they come. Yep, they got roached.
I wasn't even targeting me. I think I took off in the line of fire of one of them.
Yep, I saw you do that. I saw what happened.
Hey, something didn't die then from the airbase.
You saved the helipad. You saved the
I
helipad.
saved it. I did it.
What's left on this airbase? Actually, quite a bit. But now they
Yeah, well,
just
the
took out
two
two
revenants are
revenants.
gone.
Yeah.
Hey, technically, that did not count as a crash because I still have
You
that
got
in my
shot down,
inventory.
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
in an enemy dark reach, that's the culprit.
Coming into Hogshead for a landing.
Taking off from Hogshead, VTOL. Oh, so you should be good.
I am Winchester missiles and ground attack, so I'm
Yeah. Taking off from Hogshead, but it'll take me a while to taxi.
Splash dot
Well,
range.
thank
Good
you.
job.
Not just that is that a long straight taxiway down that way?
Is it a long, straight, flat piece of ground? Don't
Not
mind
quite long
if I
enough.
do.
I probably could, but I don't want to risk it. Don't need to risk it for the biscuit.
In the mind of every Cold War pilot.
Raise gear.
Is this a road or is this a...
good enough for me?
who's sitting at the end of the runway?
That'd be me. Don't just come on in.
Cool.
I'll park on the side. I'll park on the side until you're done. I thought there was one more taxiway before the runway.
Taking out a gunship to that island that they have.
You know what? I'll just
forward
land on the
airbase
grass.
on.
It's probably better.
I mean, you're.
I'm not in the way.
No, I mean it. I'm like trying to.
You do what you like, Rival. It's your server.
There you
Hey,
go.
Rival, you're doing it.
Yeah, I landed on the grass.
You landed.
I landed.
Can you use the airframe again?
Yeah, I've got no damage.
Then it was a good landing.
I've just got
No,
to
then it was a great landing.
find the resupply.
There is none.
No resupply.
No, they've blown up most everything there. Just bail out, and then you'll still have the aircraft in your inventory. You can just come back out again.
Alright, fair enough.
Hey, we captured an airbase.
Oh, the.
We got the center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have 2 revokers incoming, and I can't help you on Winchester.
Freak yeah.
I just took off. I am heading for the revokers now.
Oh my god. This runway is perfect for the vortex. Like, you could just take off straight away from the hangar. Just gun your engine, go.
Oh, their Ifrit just took out an air defense position with a straddle lance. That's not good.
And there's 2 compasses in the mix with those 2 evokers.
Yeah, and they've got a Medusa in the back as well, supporting them.
That's why I'm taking out this gunship tarantula to that airbase and trying to knock out this forward one. So they cannot do this anymore. They are annoying me.
Next spawn, I suggest you concentrate some sunshine on them.
I'm already thinking of concentrating sunshine.
I'm always thinking of concentrated sunshine.
Concentrated sunshine.
Have you tried going outside?
No. Now, that is go and wash your mouth with...
Photophobia. I just take a vitamin D supplement.
Just go wash your mouth out with soap and water, young man.
Whoever knocked out that line breaker? Oh, that was an AI.
Splash compass.
What? Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Okay, yeah, I can't do that. So
No, you're not taking off, buddy. No.
No.
Yeah, there we go.
Bad.
Still trying to taxi it
No.
off like a cockroach. No.
Bad.
Like I was bapping him with
Last
like a
revoker.
dog with a newspaper.
Where did that Medusa go to? Oh, there it is.
Still one trying to take off, it looks like.
Yeah, I'll just
Not
go
allowing
with the
that to
same.
happen.
Same setup.
Oh, okay. Now they're gone. Okay, this airbase is gone. It has been dealt with.
Always good news.
Dark Reach. Oh, nice.
Splash one Medusa.
That was a nice, clean hit with that one.
You know what? Instead of going back for a rearm, I still got plenty of ammunition. I'm going to go ahead and go to the main island with this gunship, and we're going to see if we can do anything. Please warn me if you're going to drop a sun somewhere, because I can't run.
Eyes on hostile Dark Reach. And what's that thing? Another hostile Dark Reach.
Splash one Dark Reach.
Lovely. Got a radar homer on me.
Same.
Oh! Forced me too low.
Oh, wow.
The radar ceiling was too low and I couldn't dodge. Was
Just
either
realized another
splash or-
thing I'd love for them to add to this game.
What's that?
When you have the have the side mount cannon on your tarantula,
Yeah.
giving me like I have a ring for my range icon, but giving me just showing me the angle that the gun can fire in.
Yeah, that'd be nice. So
like-
you
like
can like
two
sit there.
arrows
Am
and
I
make a
actually
max-
hitting it?
It's like max elevation depression on the side of
Yeah.
the aircraft, so I know how to angle it. Oh, that would be great. 'Cause
Are we
I have
going
to-
over?
yeah.
Possibly a little bit, Red.
Okay.
Not a lot though. But
Ooh, really
we've
well this
turned this whole entire fight around. That's the thing.
Without using a whole bunch of nukes like last time. Either.
Yeah.
We only used like a handful.
I've only used like 250 kiloton ones.
Practically nothing.
Right. May as well not even
We
be
haven't even
here.
used the full complement of nukes that are on like a moderately sized nuclear submarine.
Practically nothing.
Yeah. And that's how I judge my success.
Yes.
It's a very specific way, but yeah. Now, there is still radar somewhere out in that ocean. I don't know where though.
It's time to see how fast the FS-30 can in fact take off. Yep. She's fast takeoff.
Anyone seen a dark reach?
Did you get the dark reach?
No. I'm looking for it.
Up north,
Yeah, I'm up there.
behind you.
No, it's not.
There's one behind you.
No, it's not.
It's a ghost. It's a ghost.
Okay.
It's a radar ghost, yeah. Woohoo! I'm feeling good about this.
You're on the compass?
Yep. Going for a gun kill.
Oh yeah. Wiped out a whole lot of their ground forces.
Splash one chicane.
We'll say
Right,
the city
not splash a chicane.
looks really pretty now that I'm just lazily flying a
There you
halo pattern around it. Oh yeah. Come on. More targets. Come on, gunner.
Stall.
Oh, come on, that chicane can still be flying. That's illegal.
He's landing in the water.
There's a really pretty glass building in the center of this city. Like in a spiral pattern and everything right next to the stadium. That's cool.
He's not landing. Oh, there he goes. Finally. Got a Medusa, 31 clicks out.
Don't reach down.
Please avoid the western outskirts of the city.
Copy that.
And if I was flying in anything other than a tarantula, that would be a problem in my flight path, but the problem will be gone by the time I get there.
Might as well try and take
Okay,
it.
not that one though. That one won't be. That one, I can't get out. I cannot get out of that one.
Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus.
Nope,
That
and I
would
just
be
lost. I just lost my rear left engine.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hey, I got a kill though right at the end. Oh, thank God, they intercepted
Oh,
it.
they
No,
intercepted
no, they're shooting at me.
Oh no. Oh my nuke's went. Oh. Really?
Okay, Dark Reach, I don't think you're supposed to roll. I think that increases your radar profile. I could be wrong.
Oh,
That one
sunshine.
hit.
sunshine.
Oh, that's not good for me.
Oh, that's kind of rock your boat.
Oh no! Oh, okay. It snuck up on me.
It really did. Sorry. If I need to thin out.
Okay.
Just
This
gonna take a
start
screenshot
reach
of
is
my engines before I
launching
bail out.
a lot of missiles.
Hey, there was the last engine. Okay, we're out.
That Medusa in the air has now 2 direct combat air kills. And
Yeah,
it
they can
literally.
mount a decent amount now if you
Yeah.
load them out with just that.
Oh, I think I just took it out with guns. Yeah, I did.
That Medusa is coming in on our friendlies.
Okay, Red.
Raise gear.
I'm gonna try and land, and then I'm calling it a day.
Okay.
Oh, I'm at the wrong angle to land this.
And I'm gonna try and make it my best landing. Which is gonna be very fracking hard due to the fact, well, it should be very easy actually because I have landed terribly all day.
You said you landed a chicane
this.
earlier.
Yeah, but every time I've landed a plane, I've landed terribly.
And
Like-
I think you're overstating it. I think
We
you're all
believe
right.
in you.
I mean, somewhat. I mean, good luck.
Thanks. Good luck. Loving the look of the grass right now. The grass is looking amazing. A-Rad. Someone decided
There
to
we
fire an A-Rad at me.
Oh Jesus. Someone
The
over there.
A-Rad, to be fair, the A-Rad might have thought it just wanted to shoot at you itself. Remember, the A-Rads are the only thing that do have a mind of their own.
They kind of just go.
They are.
Alright.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Oh, the Medusa's done.
Alright, I'm going to call it there for me, guys.
Hi, yeah, that was the landing. See, you're too hard on yourself.
No, I'm not. Although that was a good
Okay.
successful sortie. Yeah, that was a good a 15.2. I'll take that.
Oh, dang.
That counts.
That counts. All
One
right.
of these days, we'll finish this map.
Well, yeah. I mean, it went better than last time.
Once we figured out we could capture islands.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they did. Oh, they've taken Hog's Head out again.
Yeah.
Well, they just destroyed the stuff. They haven't retaken the base, which means it is actually out until they recapture it to rebuild everything.
Can
so.
we put something down on Opal to repair that?
We can't repair things. That's the thing. Again, having an aircraft that's just logistics based, I'd love it to have like just engineers in its like hold. That you could just like land on an airstrip and they just unload them and they'll just rebuild like an airbase or stuff like that. That'd be great.
Yeah, it would actually. Anyway, I'd like to thank Commissar Roach, Dryad, Utari, Wolven, Red Moogle, you for watching. Back tomorrow with Tactical Breach Wizards, which is hilarious. In so many
Very
ways.
funny. And you're getting into the really good stuff. You haven't even met any of the other team yet.
No,
so
I haven't.
I'm looking forward to it.
I did deal with the guy who could make phantom cars attack.
And that's
Yeah,
a gun
Steve.
kill on a Medusa.
Yeah, Steve the Traffic Wizard.
Yeah. No, Warlock. Traffic Warlock.
Nobody cares enough to get it right.
No.
No one cares, Steve.
No one cares,
Steve.
Steve.
I care about the difference between a warlock and a wizard
Yes, Red
for
Moogle.
reasons.
Nobody cares about Steve.
Yeah, that's the point. Not the fact that there is no difference, just the fact that Steve is not warrant the effort to state the differences.
I would like to say, people who are watching either now or when this comes out as a VOD, which is on YouTube is going to be like 2 seconds, in the chat, what would you like to see in the game? Because we've just listed loads of stuff that we'd like. And I'm hoping that the developers are like, wow, this Rival Zone gaming thing is really good and they seem to play our game a lot. We should probably listen to their viewers. Not the people playing it, because, you know, they just moan.
Admittedly, some of the stuff we suggested would be very difficult to do.
Of course.
Like implement, but long-term goal.
It would be nice. It would be very nice if they could do it. Anyway, until next time, you like to take care of yourselves. We'll see you there, okay? Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.